Well, that's what you do without the ring.
I mean, we do that anyway.
Too real. You mean players or characters?
Yeah, I don't want to answer that. So, with that being said, that wraps
I'm
up
messaging
today's
what I messaged Ava.
extra large or XXL pregame show, which is only available to folks who watch us live on Twitch. So if you want to see that, YouTube, this is when Ashlow's probably going to cut us in, and he's going to be really mad because how's he supposed to lead into a comment like this with no context prior, without giving stuff you're not supposed to have?
Penis.
You're just going to cut this out, aren't you?
No.
You'll include it?
I like cutting in a random comment.
Oh, good. Cool.
I've done it most time. No, it would be before penis, but penis will be in there. Hang on, phrasing.
That's on the internet now.
Mm-hmm.
Oh shit! Now he's just gonna cut it all off.
I am not cutting that off.
Oh, whoops!
I volunteer.
That was even worse.
That being said, thanks everyone for being here for our early show. Today's music has been brought to you by Michael Gelfi Studios and Tabletop RPG Music. Maps by John Pintar, who you should check out on DeviantArt and ArtStation, I think the website's called. I mean, honestly, I've seen him on all sorts of websites. The guy's good.
Just find him.
Yeah, just go find him. You're welcome. But without any further ado, shall we start the actual show?
I shall.
Yeah.
We're back.
Are we back? We're back.
Welcome back. So, after about a 2-day exploration of the monolithic pyramid of Amun-Ra, you've made your way to the highest chambers and his true tomb. In a magical window that looked out 10,000 feet above the pyramid, you discovered one of the lost star gems, an opal. And in the next chamber, Amun-Ra's very own mummy, which I want to clarify is not Amun-Ra. His soul is the ghost walking around. The mummy is just his dead body that has been animated into a mummy. Noting the difference between corporeal undead, which is a body without a soul, and incorporeal, which is a soul without a body. If it even is a soul. You destroyed this mummy and claimed the second treasure, the staff of Amun-Ra. Or rather, the staff of rulership of Amun-Ra. And I already gave that to you guys, right? You have that now?
Yeah.
Someone has that in their inventory. No, they don't. It's still here.
I think I should have the star gem because I was holding that and Junko was holding the stuff.
Yeah,
Star gem should be in your inventory.
Disarmed him.
I don't have the star gem. Unless
Junko
someone else
might
has
still
it.
have the star gem. She might have just not given it over.
Oh, yeah, I would give it to whoever wanted it to hold.
I think I took it off you before we went into the mummy room.
Probably.
Okay, I do see Junko has the Staff of Rulership. That's there.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, and Junko has the Star Gem as well. It's under equipment.
Oh.
Large opal.
I did give it to her. I just didn't do it in the.
Okay. Easy fix.
Yeah. May you unpause? Thank you. I just have to find where Medora is. She's right there.
And I will note that the auras have faded. So you are, if you were paralyzed, you are not paralyzed.
What about the Aura of Despair's gone as well?
Yes. The despair is gone.
Ithri will lie down on the floor. Is everyone alive?
Yes.
No.
You didn't get the ring. Shush
Really?
you.
We're alive.
That more than
Medora would
others.
probably stumble slightly as she regains. Are we
I
good?
thought that guy, I thought he wanted us here.
The soul might want us, not the body. And I will land as I say that.
Graceful.
All right. Y'all got a lot of talking to do,
What do
and
you
I
mean?
got a bit of listening to do. She sheaths the sword. I'ma just slide over here and let you figure this stuff out.
Where is she sliding over to?
That's a good question.
In the
She's gonna
Still
slide
on the
over to here.
sarcophagus.
Okay. Ithri's
lying
literally
down
just
feels
like
great.
starfishing.
And actually, Junko, this is what you should have. Sorry. Let me get rid of your other staff.
I didn't like that, mummy.
It
I think I
wasn't
need a
that
nap.
bad.
Let's agree to disagree.
Junko said that as she flew in the air the entire time after
Yeah.
getting the staff.
By the way, this is probably the worst Ithri has looked in a very long time. He is beat up.
Oof.
So where do we go to remove this curse?
Ugh.
I'll look at Key.
Elsewhere, I think. I'm still a little bit reeling from seeing Junko land. Are her wings still bloodied and broken
yeah.
and such?
Mhm.
Are they still there? You're just not
With
flying,
bits
right?
of viscera and gore dripping off of them.
So I'm just going to mosey on over to Junko and just go, right, we'll forget the fact that you just sprouted wings there. Are they okay? Do you need medical attention? They're not looking... I've seen a few birds before. I don't usually see birds like this until we're going to cook them.
Junko actively avoids looking at them. It's just heritage stuff. Don't worry.
But they're meant to look like that? They're meant to be broken?
It's a reminder.
They have improved.
Would you like me to try and heal them anyway?
Can you heal a soul?
I've never tried. I'll give it a go.
It's Dreamborn have certain paths our devas want us to go. I deviated. This is the result.
I had wings once.
They were
I'll get to
beautiful.
you in a minute. Doctor is dealing with a patient right now.
When you're done over
So-
there, I'm gonna take I don't feel good. I'm just gonna.
Right.
Medora's probably just gonna take a nap.
I'm just going to shout to the room at large. Let me deal with these wings, or the emotional damage caused because of the wings. Then I'll get to you, Ifri, and then I'll get to you, Medora. Does anyone else want to take a ticket?
Deal Medora
Doctor.
first.
Yeah.
Medora.
Not
Just go to
before wings,
Medora.
but
Right.
before
Ifri
me.
the gentleman. Medora, then Ifri. Anyone else?
Just do Medora. This no healing could fix
As
this.
you're having this conversation, who failed the mysterious fortitude saves?
Oh, fuck.
Are you talking about the clay
Yes.
golem ones?
No.
No, yes,
The ones
that
during
was
the mummy
me.
fight. Medora.
I believe
Oh.
that was me.
I think it was A3. I think I was rolling like garbage.
I
He
think
was
there was a third
okay.
one. I think there were 3 who
Okay.
failed it. Was it Marco or Cora?
Probably failed one, right? At
Scroll
least.
up.
No
Yes,
critical
Marco
failure.
saved a fortitude saving throw.
No one critically failed. I do know that.
Marco
failed.
Fortitude
failed.
saving throw failure. I have one, yeah. It's
Yeah.
agile, it says something.
Okay.
6 days, 21 hours ago.
So Marco, and can we confirm that Key and Cora never failed that save? And I know Junko never even got hit.
I got hit when I
I'm-
left his radius. I
Did you fail the save?
I don't think so.
Can you confirm?
I will try.
How
Sorry,
do
I should have made a note.
I don't know how
I'm
to
pretty
confirm
sure
this.
it was just
Just
me.
scroll back in
Ifri,
chat
Marco.
and check if you failed a fortitude save after being hit by the mummy.
So Marco was the last one.
Yep, I found Marco.
So it would be before that. Fortitude saving throw. She saved. What's her face? Maribel? I want to call her Maribel. I don't know.
Malia.
Yeah, why am I trying to call her Maribel?
Maribel's the cat in another campaign.
Oh.
There's Medora's failed save. I see Medora's.
I'm sure that A3 failed. Yeah, a reflex save I failed.
Reflex, I remember.
Fortitude.
The important one is the fortitude.
A3. I'm sure A3 failed it, but I can't find it.
Malia failed. I do see that.
Okay.
I was gonna say I see you rolled something and somebody failed, but I don't know who it is. GM Askell.
I've got back
that
as far
her?
as mine, so
Must be.
I'm
Yeah,
not
I don't think I
seeing
got-
mine.
There's Marco's failure. I see that one.
Cora was a will save, Marco was a will save, then that was a will save, will save.
Maybe A3 didn't. I can't. I've gotten to the top and I can't find it.
Yeah,
I don't see fortitude for Cora at all.
Maybe I'm thinking of Marley.
Maybe
then,
Cora
and
never got
not
hit.
Ithri.
I had a
I'd
will
s-
saving throw. No, that's not fortitude.
I'm
It's
happy.
fortitude.
I'm happy for you to say I saved it because I feel like I was doing terrible in that fight,
Nope.
but I can't remember.
I don't have a
Ithri
fortitude save on there.
fortitude saving throw failure.
Oh, you
So-
found
Okay.
Ithri.
You
Okay.
rolled 2 24s and it was a fail.
Oh yeah.
Honestly, if Cora didn't
yeah.
take a hit, then
I think it was just
then
three
I
of
think
us.
Cora's. Okay.
Yeah,
I
I
was
failed.
gonna say 3 of you and Malia. That makes sense. Okay. Could I get those 3 of you to make another fortitude save? That one?
Do we get a button? Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Junko, the last one, yeah? Public?
Oh,
Yeah! It hovered the that one and I was like,
Okay.
please no.
Hang on. I think
Wait,
I think my window's not updating because the last thing I have is for an opal.
I think I might want to re-roll mine with a
Go ahead.
hero point. Did it? Yeah. Yeah, it's a success now.
Barely.
Yeah,
you
but
gonna-
but before it was a failure, so
Are you
give
gonna
that
roll
to
for
me.
what's her face, Tilly?
Yes, but I want to focus on you guys first.
I'm reloading, so give me a sec.
Are we gonna turn into
I guess I
mummies?
can roll Malia's.
Here
I can't
come the
heal that.
mummies.
If you do, I can't heal that whatsoever.
Can I be a daddy instead?
Ah.
What did
Malia
not.
failed.
Can I
Oh.
give Malia my hero point?
No,
Does she not have hero points?
nope.
Oh,
That's only for the heroes of the story. That's what makes you
Askel,
guys
is this your
special.
way of getting rid of an NPC so you don't have to deal with her?
Making up a
I
42
can't control the
save.
dice. And I have neither confirmed nor denied what happens with a failed save.
But it's still creepy though when you say it like that.
Could she at least heal me up first?
Hey.
Okay.
I
Oh,
passed.
that cheated.
Nice. Nice one.
So all three of you succeeded.
Hmm.
Okay, I see.
So ominous.
What?
That's a lot
Askel.
of damage.
Do we?
Still an okay
Can you
amount of damage.
explain if we're seeing something here?
Yes, I'm about to. So
Can I just
As
check
you're
if
talking-
we pass nothing?
Mhm.
Cool.
as you're talking, you'd notice that Molly is kind of panting and kind of clutching at her gut a little bit. And as she's panting, she suddenly gasps, and you see sort of this whirlwind of sand around her. And it takes you a minute to realize what you're seeing. Her flesh is peeling off of her into sand that's whirling around her and then disappears into the air, leaving her looking aged, gaunt, a little withered.
Kyrak, Malia.
I'm
Right. Okay. Ifri, I'm going to bump her up the queue if that's all right with you.
Okay, it's fine.
You don't sound okay.
Healer, healer,
So, oh Christ, what do I have that can de-age someone?
healer,
Or at least just give her some hit points.
Doesn't she have the curse?
Well, if
I
she
don't
heals up, she
remember.
takes damage. That is going to be interesting.
Look,
Does she have the clay curse? I can't remember.
No,
She does. Yeah. Okay. Cool.
she did
So-
manage to avoid that, thankfully.
Like she avoided most of the fight until
In
the very
that
last
case-
Okay,
second.
wow.
In that case, I'll treat wounds her.
Whoa.
So as you're tending to her,
Wait, we can bandage this up.
You're turning her into
Just
a mummy,
pick up some
Cora.
sand.
She's a
and
mummy
walk
now!
on.
as you're tending to her, you become aware very quickly that whatever is afflicting her, mind you, she has some other injuries, and you can tend to those, but whatever you just saw in that moment is supernatural in nature, and it's not clear what you can do. It's as if her very life essence is slowly being sucked out of her. It
Let's make
seems
a
to
check.
have not happened. It's done for now, but
I would
there's no
like
telling
to-
when it will afflict her again.
Well, this does seem different than what the golem curse, so
Yeah, the golem just prevents healing.
I would
You
like
can
to do.
you can heal her wounds. You just
I
can't.
would like to do a check on what the fuck this is.
That'd be
Yeah,
a religion
same.
check. Neither of you have any idea.
Kyrak, do you know anything about mummies?
This must be the
Sparkle?
mummy,
E3?
the mummy thing I saw in that play.
I don't know anything about mummies.
There's no such thing as a mummy's curse.
Why not?
This is hokum.
You got
Mm.
mummy cursed.
Then what is wrong, Malia?
I'm just a little winded, that's all. She says, as like she's so brittle and dry, her flesh has kind of almost turned gray.
You're gonna make us watch a PC die. Oh my god, this is so brutal.
Stop being stubborn.
So,
In
It'll
PC.
be fine. I'll be right as rain in a few. Just gotta rest.
Sit down slowly.
I'm not sitting. Oh, yeah. Help me down. Help me down. And
Yeah.
she'll like plop with a clank down on the floor.
Can Medora
That could have been
pray
you,
to
Marco.
Osiris?
Sure. You can pray to whoever you want. It's a free country.
Aphrodite, help me.
Catphrodite.
Osiris, this is not from one of your devout followers, but someone asking for help where we came to right the wrongs done on your land. Malia, help us to understand what has happened to Malia, who has shown nothing but good in trying to fix this curse.
Nothing.
Well, you're on your own, Malia. Good night.
Wait, let's try all the other gods first. Maybe one of them will answer.
So maybe we need to
I don't think you want me to start praying to mine.
We need to finish. We need to loot the tomb, which probably means we need to get out.
Right,
Maybe that'll
let's do this
stop
bit
it.
by bit. Junko, could you cup your hands for me? Fantastic. So I'm going to cast Create Water in Junko's hands.
Does it work?
And use a bandage from my healer's kit to just basically dab in it and literally just leave it on her head and go, this is
Well, just a
cures
note,
all
because the last two
wounds,
times you
mental or
tried this, the
otherwise.
water evaporated immediately.
Hmm.
Does it still do that?
No.
Excellent. I can make water again. I'm useful, finally. So I put a bandage just over Junko's head. And it's just like, this heals all wounds, mental or physical. But the rest of the
Malia,
water, could you just chuck it on Malia because she's looking a little bit dry?
Support Malia.
Like maybe here, take a bandage and like dab it on her
you don't
skin
want
or
to touch
something.
her in
But
case
you know,
she dies.
like,
No, I'm gonna. Can I do a medicine
Like-
check?
1d4 water damage and passes away.
What are you trying to do with the medicine check?
I'm trying to see if this is something more affecting. I guess not just her physical, but I guess mental ability. I guess.
Okay.
I don't
Yeah,
really know.
go ahead.
I'm assuming blind. I'm not good at medicine, guys. So
Actually, no, it wouldn't have been blind. But that's fine. You can tell there is a mental effect. Mechanically speaking, you would read this as she's stupefied too. And it's not going away anytime soon. So effectively, like her mental faculties they're very dulled. Like a heat stroke in a way.
okay.
But the affliction to her flesh is more concerning. All the more so because as you take Key's washcloth effectively and are like dabbing at her head, a little bit of the skin on her head comes off on the rag like sand, leaving just like sinew and bone under. She doesn't seem to feel the pain of it, and it's not like all of it. It's just little splotches come off on the rag. And like looking at it, it's just sand. She doesn't seem to notice.
Can
Need
we?
to get to somebody who can deal with your curses. And
Malia, where's your temple?
No one deals with my curses. Fuck.
Malia, where's the nearest? Where's your temple?
Kepri.
That's
you're
really
asking the
far.
wrong person. Key. Where's the
Key-
nearest temple?
in general, or
That you know of would be weeks away.
not
It's the
nearby?
Desert of Desolation.
Can I?
They don't
search
call
the
it that because
room?
it's full of temples and structures.
Key-
Yeah, go ahead.
Like specifically for any kind of like after boss healing items or something.
Can I
Save point.
use this time to investigate the opal?
Yeah. So that is 10 minutes. And I'm going to need to start being a bigger hard ass about you guys using exploration actions when you're not in an encounter. So one of you is searching, one of you is trying to identify a magic item. I would
Yes.
say Junko and Cora are currently treating wounds effectively. You're tending to Malia.
Yeah.
Ithri and Key.
I
What
mean,
are you
I'm
two?
moving to, if Medora is now looking at the opal, I'm moving over to Ifri because he looks a little bit more.
Okay, also tending wounds effectively.
Yeah.
And Ithri, I guess, are you
Resting.
okay.
Yeah.
Yep. So you can do treat wounds. There should be a macro for that or an action if you need.
Well, importantly, am I still Clay Golem affected?
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Then you can't.
Well,
don't
no.
roll anything,
Oh,
so-
right. Treat wounds won't work. You could do magical healing, maybe.
I'd prefer to do that anyway. So I'll do heal as
Just
a
make sure
third
you
level
target
spell
Ithri before you
on
click it.
Ifri. There he is. Third level spell cast. Yeah, just heal.
Did you target? Yes, you did.
Yeah.
Ithri, you don't need to roll the save. Go ahead and click your healing. Ooh, I like those dice.
They're funky, aren't they?
Shiny.
Now what I need you to do is roll a counteract check.
Me or Ifri?
You.
Oh God. How do I do that?
Basically, it's a spell attack roll. 1d20 plus your spell attack.
Oh Christ.
Wherever you cast heal from, there's a little die right by it. You can just click that.
Huh? Oh.
By your spells.
By my spells.
It says
Yeah, on
like
the spells
divine
entry.
innate spells, 24 spell DC. There's a little dice next to it. Just click that.
In the chat or
Nope.
No,
In your
in your
spell.
On your
spell.
sheet.
On the spell list.
sheet?
Yeah, it'll say like plus 14 or whatever.
Above the spells.
Of the spells. Oh, plus 17. There we go. Let's just roll one of those.
Good news. Ithri, you get that 16 points of healing.
Yay!
Though I can't help
Does that
noticing
work?
you got a long way to go.
Thank you. That makes me feel much better.
Oh, you are so welcome.
Yeah.
And then I'll imagine I spent the 10 minutes or so doing that / treating wounds, I guess.
Well, you can't really treat his wounds. If you want, you can keep using spells if you have more that you want to use. Because that actually did heal him. And it's the first thing I think that's healed him since he got womboed by the
Played.
golem.
Yeah.
Yeah, I haven't been able to make the checks.
We'll give it another try with the third level, see what we can get with that.
Ooh, okay.
So a bit of that, and then hopefully a bit of this.
And may I recommend doing the 2-action heal? Because it heals an additional amount of health.
Oh,
Success.
didn't even think of that.
You can re-roll that one if you want to do the 2-action heal.
Cool.
Because 29 is right on the money what you need to counteract.
It's now taken away the actions, though. It's just because I've picked healing. Oh, wait, here we go. Select other variant. There we go.
Yep. And whoo!
Whoa.
Ithri, you get 38 hit points.
Fuck. Nice. There we go.
So that's feeling good. Unfortunately, you've still got that pesky stamina.
Yeah, no, that's thank you. That's much better. I just tired now.
Actually, as the last of that healing laces you, you feel as though some part of you deep within has been restored.
Mm.
Now that you're at full hit points.
Oh. Actually, I feel much better. Thank you.
They don't call me Dr. Lizard for nothing.
Now,
Call you that?
No, but I'm trying to make
Medora.
it stick.
You wanted to identify which item?
The opal.
The
Yes.
opal. Okay. Ooh, that's going to be tough. Good luck. You don't know what to make of it. Which is good, because that means you didn't critically fail.
We know it's one of the 5 things we need, though, right?
I think
Yes.
we had established that it was a star gem. I just can't
Yeah. Okay.
specify. If I compare it to the other one, does that help or not help?
It does not help.
Cool.
All you know is it's a star gem. Specifically, the star gem of Mo Pelar. Because that's what he called it, but otherwise.
Cool. I'm gonna take a nap now.
Okay. Marco, could
Oui.
you roll? Actually, wait a minute. I've got my secret button. I'll just use it. Unless you want to roll a blind perception check.
Sure.
And you were just checking the tomb, right? Not going back into the previous room.
Well,
'Cause I
originally
couldn't help
wanted
noticing
to.
your
I just-
tokens slowly.
Yeah,
turning
I
towards
was,
the back.
I was sneaking off when Malia got the. Well, I would search here first because there is like all those stuff
Okay.
around, right? Like the
Yeah,
vases
yeah.
and all that. So I would search here first, but if I don't find anything here, I will move back into the other.
Well, that would just be a different exploration action. That's all.
Yeah.
Okay.
But it depends on how I roll here, I guess.
Question mark.
Yeah,
We
but
love question marks.
supposed to be question mark, right?
As you're searching around here, wouldn't you know it? You notice something.
It's a
The
room.
statue of Amun-Ra in the north end of the room is made from a different stone than the rest of the surrounding walls.
Oh, it's one of those that I can push, huh?
Stop me when you've heard this one before.
Let me push or pull it.
When you pull,
Oh!
Do we just hear Marco going?
Did you go? Whoa!
well, I mean, it's in the room. You'd all see the statue swing open, just like the ones in the false tomb.
I'm still like half
Oh.
treating Ivrian. I'm just like, for God's sake, I'll get you in a minute, Marco.
We
Hang
came
on.
full circle!
The chamber beyond appears
Right, so I'm
empty.
over here now, I presume.
Mhm.
Right.
But it took you, I mean, that's 10 minutes of like examining this room, peeking into all the little jars, and
Wait, is this just this like small tiny room, or is there like something
That's
in
it.
there that I can't see?
no, that's it.
That's it.
That's it. Even the jars are disappointing. They just have like mummified organs and shit.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I
You know,
guess we
big
can-
jars, you mean?
Mm-hmm. The only thing I will note is that while this statue is different, or from the surrounding stone, it's also different from the statues below, which were all kind of the same pose. This one, as depicted, has the staff in one hand, the opal in the other, and is sort of like reaching up with the stone and has the staff kind of crossed across the chest.
What have you found, Marco? Anything scary?
No, just a disappointing empty room behind the statue.
Oh,
Maybe it's the
Kinda-
exit, though. I don't know.
kinda
Teleportation, any of that. You know.
yeah,
knows?
weird things have happened. Maybe let's save that till last.
Let's push Malia and see what happens.
She's been
Nah,
through
I'm
enough.
good.
I don't think Malia should be pushed anywhere at the moment.
Just let me rest.
She looks almost as bad as Medora.
Thanks. Fuck you too.
Wow, okay. Harsh from a mummy.
Hey, you said I'm cursed, right?
You're just cursing back.
Exactly. This guy gets it.
Mm-hmm.
We don't know for sure.
Mademoiselle Malia, do you carry any healing items on you?
Are you serious? No. But you know what? I do have I do have a little prayer that could probably fix someone up if anyone wants a taste.
Do prayer on
Hey,
yourself. Pray
Yeah,
yourself.
try it on yourself. Bless you.
No,
and
I'm
all
good.
that,
And if you look, I mean, she's already pretty
Can
well
I-
healed.
Yeah, but like. What?
Is
Wait,
it
what?
actually? Wow, yeah, fair. So she's healed even though she looks terrible.
Is she like 80 now or something?
There, I've got her hit point total correct. She's barely injured, but she still looks withered and dried out, and the bits of missing skin on her.
I'll take some healing if you can do it without touching me.
Pretty sure I ain't contagious, but no, I don't think I. It's
I
sort
just
of
don't want
a
your skin
paladin
to fall
thing.
off.
What? What do you mean?
It's fine.
No,
Just
never mind.
It's fine.
We'll get you to a spa. You deserve a treat after this.
Look, if you want the magic, I gotta lay hands on you.
Fine. I'll scooch over.
This was
Alright.
a fortitude saving throw?
Yep.
I'm
Did you
gonna-
fail one?
No. I'm gonna give Malia an antidote.
Drag that onto her just like you would giving it to another PC. Medora, did you fail against the golem? You did,
Yep.
right? Okay.
Yep.
So here's the spell in theory. It would be same as Key. Let's see if I've got the same luck as Key.
Oh,
Nope,
Stilly,
nothing. Mm-hmm.
is this a disease?
Nope.
Healer's tools, can you treat disease?
It's not a disease.
What she has, I mean.
I
The
know.
mummy thing.
Correct.
It's not?
It is not.
Yes.
Are you sure it's not mummy rot? Isn't that a disease?
Mummy rot is partly a disease, partly
Can I-
something else.
Can I partially treat it?
You cannot.
Maybe she's just got scurvy.
Give her some
Sorry, kid.
oranges.
I don't think my god has much fondness for you.
Don't
You
worry.
don't look much better.
They wouldn't be the first.
Well, if she knew you like I did, you'd be just fine.
Cute.
Medora, do you want me to try?
Oh, can
More
I
than
try?
welcome.
But I would also have to lay hands on you.
I will also have to lay hands on you, Medora.
Can we get this
You
man out of my
should.
surgery, please?
Marco over here with the eyes emoji.
But Marco, that's
Do me
a
a
legit
favor
offer.
and piss off right now.
I'm not allowed to move characters on things to that token.
Fine, I'll sneak off and
Huh?
steal some treasure.
Oh, weird. Okay, I got it.
I'm gonna try to
It's a
heal
moderate.
Medora.
Oh, wait. Can I slip past Cora, hand her my gloves, and tell her, you can borrow these for now, but I'll need them back later?
Gloves?
Yeah.
Did it work?
Wait,
It
I
worked,
have to-
Ava.
What kind
Okay.
of gloves?
Well, I'll put them on
Um,
your thingy, and then you can see them, right?
I'm gonna make her take it, by the way. Like, drink it right now.
Uh,
Why don't we wait
Marco,
on this till
I already
tonight?
have those
huh?
gloves.
Okay.
Oh. Can I have them back then?
Cora's
No,
like,
they're
hey,
mine. They're mine
Marty."
now. Thank you. I'll just keep these. Forever.
It's okay. You guys argue over some gloves, and I'm just gonna.
Don't you want some healing? Hold on, I
Um,
have to. Jeez. Okay. Anyway, so I need to make the check, right?
So we're into the next 10-minute. What are we doing?
I'm trying to lay my hands upon Medora and rolling really shitty. I'm gonna use my hero point.
Ooh,
That succeeds.
that is worth.
Okay, you heal 30.
Oof. Did you do the? Oh, that's lay on hands, right? Okay. Yeah, Medora, you get all 30.
Nice.
I'm not 100% sure what this means, but I'm not really sure.
And
who
as
my
Cora
god is
touches you,
right now, but if Loki's around, I guess that means Loki likes you.
Yeah.
did somebody say Loki?
I mean,
Only
that's
Cora
not
hears.
necessarily a good thing.
You're back.
I mean, I
But
feel like
even as Cora is suddenly distracted, as she lays her hands on you, Medora, the light from Cora seems to brighten and then almost dim, and you can see Cora's hair growing so vividly that you can see it in real time growing. You can see little like motes of life. You're not really sure what you're seeing, dropping off of her, just away from her hands, like drifting in the air. And where they land, you see like little desert flowers spring up for a few moments before they just sort of dry out from the stone floor. But it does actually heal even you.
Cora,
Yeah.
I think you're dropping your life all over the floor.
You should be careful with that.
What? I don't see anything.
No, I kind of see things every now and again. I don't think this is one of the normal ones, but
I will note that everyone else in the room can also see it.
Oh,
guys, you're saying this right? That Cora, you're shedding life.
it's the flower things again.
Oh, sorry.
All Father Odin would have one believe that that's a rare gift, unique just to him and his pretty little posse of goddesses.
Are you not related to Odin?
No.
Don't speak of All Father Odin to me. Not
You
right
brought-
now.
You brought him
Just
up. Look, I would
just
know more about
plan
our
on
family history if
talking.
you would just talk to me
Oh.
about
Do
it.
you
I
want
don't
to
even have a
know
family
about
tree.
your
I don't have
father
anything.
or
I don't know
not?
anything about our family. What?
Is he here?
What?
You're
Obviously.
yelling.
Obviously.
Sorry, I'll
Ishay.
just go over here.
No.
What did you say?
She needs. Okay.
What did you
We'll
say?
come back to that. Well,
What?
I guess we should probably. I come bearing news.
Okay.
Turns out, as lonesome as this gray waste is, I've made a few friends, and I have some news. Just for you. About your father, no less.
Is he okay?
No, he's dead.
I mean, is he
At
okay
least
where
as far
he
as you're
is?
concerned.
Okay.
He's gone home. And let's just say that his Odin, his halls of celibacy and boredom aren't thrilled with the job he's done. It would seem that there's talk of a demotion in the works for him.
Oh no.
As it turns out, you don't get a free pass to do whatever you want, not even in the name of a binding. He's
But that-
done some very bad things.
That wasn't his fault.
And even he has bosses. One of the benefits of being a god, I suppose. Or it's supposed to be. Unless Allfather Odin has his way. Gods aren't supposed to have bosses. But I digress.
Yes. As
Vidril continues to exist.
Okay.
In a manner of speaking.
That's good, I guess.
Yes, yes, glorious day. But that's not all the tidings I have. Oh, but I shouldn't spoil the secret. Maybe I'll just give you a little clue. Why don't you pay real good attention to your new crocodile friend?
Just gonna look around.
Maybe he'll notice something. something missing, something that he's accustomed to seeing, but now isn't there. Especially now. But I may have said too much.
Mr. Marco isn't a crocodile. What do you mean?
I've much suffering to return to. After all, these ravens are just waiting to pluck my eyeballs out and feast on my flesh again and again.
Oh, wait, Kim. How long do you have to talk to me when this happens?
Oh, just a bit of time, bit of this or that. Technically, I suppose it's up to you, but I wouldn't want to spoil any secrets, and I can't trust this tongue of mine. I never could. Has a will of its own, you know. So, don't you worry, Cora, darling. Mommy's still here.
You called me Cora.
There's no reply.
He called me Cora. I say to no one in particular.
As opposed to
Celeste.
Oh, Solaris.
Oh, it's close.
Oh, did he mean you? I didn't think you looked like a crocodile.
Is she
Mr.
talking to me?
Mr. Key,
Hello?
can we go talk
Yes?
over here?
Oh no!
To drag him away from the healing. They don't need it.
Here we go again.
I mean,
Can
I'd
I?
love to help out Malia a bit more, but there's not much I can
Okay.
really do with skin turning into sand. That's a bit beyond my
In turning
expertise.
into what?
I mean, you're absolutely
it's
fine.
fine,
Nothing's
it's
wrong.
fine.
Just take some rest and
yeah, don't worry
Slams
about
her head against the wall.
count to 500 or something.
Cora did a good
500.
job on me too. I should be fine.
Cora, where are we going? What are we doing?
You need to tell me some things.
Okay. Could you be more specific? There's a few things I could tell you.
No, why don't you just tell me all of them and I'll make sense of it after you tell me.
Okay, so the correct way of skinning a snake is to start at the head and move downwards towards the tail.
Okay.
When you're filtering water out in the desert, make sure what's inside the water is edible. You don't want to be drinking any parasites.
As this
Okay.
conversation is going on, I'm going to cut out,
makes sense.
just sort of slowly segue over to the others as well. So I have a
Because
feeling
I'm
this is
running
gonna-
out of random knowledge.
The rest of you, what are you doing?
Can I inspect the sarcophagus?
I was going to sneak off
looking.
to steal some treasure.
Okay. Where are you sneaking off to?
Well, to the room with the treasure.
Which room was that?
The one they've
The
gone
one
into.
with the canoe.
Oh,
With the
okay.
boat. Was
So
there
as you're
another
going
room
in
that
here-
I didn't notice that has treasure?
Oh no, there's sure there's a bunch of
When I was searching earlier, you said I found nothing but rotten organs.
there's a bunch of what do you call them on the boat? On the reed
Yeah, the boat. Yeah, the boat. The boat not there anymore. or
Ornate
something?
jars.
Yep.
Yeah. Every one of the jars is filled almost to the brim with silver.
I know. That's why I went back here.
There are 10 of them, and each of them has 1,000 silver in it.
No, there's only 9 of them because I took one last time.
Did you already add the 1,000 silver to your inventory?
Yeah. Or did I take the whole 1,000? Yeah, I did. Yeah.
Tell you what, if you're taking all of these jars, why don't I just drag the treasure?
I can't
onto you?
take all of. Can I take all of them? That's not possible to carry.
You're going to
is
be
it?
encumbered.
I mean, also we'd notice.
Yeah.
Expecting
I mean,
Marcus to
I'm
step up.
only gonna take as much as I can.
Yeah. Like,
You want
Marco
you
goes
want
back
one?
to
like, ka-ching, ka-ching.
All right. Well, there's
It's pyramid
there's one
weight. Leave
jar.
me alone.
There's one jar. How you feeling?
Where do I see? Oh, it's the bottom thing, right? Did you already put it on me?
I did.
Yeah, I'm still fine. Keep going.
You want another jar?
Wait, I think I can only take like
Here's another one.
half or one.
Too late.
Did you already put it on?
There's another one.
No, that's fine. That's fine. That's enough.
No.
Stop.
I don't want the treasure
Got
anymore.
enough treasure.
Oh.
So now I can just about move normally, right?
I don't even know that you're encumbered.
Well, it says 7, and encumbered is 7, and max bulk is
So
12.
you're not encumbered yet. Yeah.
Yeah, so I'll
But
be
anymore, and
this is fine.
you will be.
Encumbered just means you're clumsy and slowed. I mean, currently
Yeah,
Junko is
Marco
also
does
encumbered.
never want to be clumsy and slow.
Fair enough.
All right.
You have so much money right now.
Speaking of which,
Well, I have less money than they left in the tomb, didn't I?
True.
Cora, how much? I know she's talking to Key, but Cora, you got room in your sleeve?
Yeah.
I'm gonna grab the staff and try and stick it in the sleeve.
Wait,
Okay, here you go.
wait.
What?
Oh,
It's like
Don't-
half sticking in.
Don't we
Not
need
yet.
to do something with the boat? Had the slot for a gem?
Or try posing like the statue to look cool, because we won.
no.
Everybody hates Marco apparently today, huh? We go off to the corner and sulk.
Okay.
Jangling on the way there.
So
Not
make
yet.
sure you give Cora the unidentified staff.
Yeah. Well, Medora said wait, so
I'm
yes.
waiting. Like half
Uh,
sticking out of my sleeve.
Don't we still need that with the gem? Do you want the gem back? Aren't we supposed to do something?
What? Like hold them both at the same time?
Well, Ammon Ray said to loot his tomb specifically of these items, right? So presumably we just need to
Okay.
leave with
Has
them.
anyone seen an exit route?
That's why there's the boat
Yeah, there's one right there.
that was like the fly. So there was a flying boat, and then there's a boat in here, and then
The hole.
there's a hole for a gem.
No, I mean the hole. We can just go out that way.
Yeah, there's a well, yeah, but that would hurt.
The 10,000-foot drop.
What about the secret room I found? Nobody cares
Is
about
there a-
that?
Is there anything in there, Marco?
It
Don't
Is
know.
there an
Do you want to
exit?
try and find out? Maybe. Okay, I'll walk
Check
into
the floor.
room and check the floor while
Check
walking.
it's not trapped.
I'll do the Marco check by walking in and
Here.
finding all the traps.
I'll go with you.
Mid conversation, Junko is
I'm just
like,
still trying to explain stuff.
Wait, hold
Okay.
on. I gotta go
Okay,
help with
just to
this.
check, you haven't given her the staff before she goes in there, just in case.
no, I have not.
Cool.
Like I'm still holding it, and she walks away, and the staff just comes out.
Yeah, it just. Boop.
Okay.
Okay,
So
I'm
you
checking
are
for
now-
traps or
Yeah,
doors or something.
We're checking all the
Um,
stuff.
Make blind perception checks, or I can just hit my button if you want.
No!
If this has an internal helter skelter all the way down to the bottom, I'm gonna laugh so much.
Well, you're not gonna laugh because you're gonna lose the Cora.
Cora, you're not seeing much in here. Marco, you're also not seeing much in here, but you do feel something kind of peculiar about the room. It almost makes the hair on your neck stand up. Like you're positive that this is not just like some wasted space. This is too carefully designed. Like you notice that the walls are as intricately carved as the rest of the true tomb. They wouldn't do that if this didn't mean something. But there's also no secret door here, no trap here. You're probably a little puzzled.
Cora has the staff, right? In her hand.
No.
Oh,
No,
she doesn't.
Junko has it.
I was about to give it to her.
Mr. Marco, I am puzzled. I am bamboozled.
There's something missing. When they're done, get your friends in here.
They're your friends too. Junko,
Are
can I
they?
see the staff? Yeah, aren't we all friends?
I think I just gave it to. Oh wait, no, I didn't.
I'll be your
It
friend,
popped
but
out.
wait a minute.
We're all...
Who did you say that to?
Yeah.
Well, I was trying to give it to Medora because Junko doesn't want the weight. So
Oh, okay. Well, I was just gonna like tap it around this room and see what happens.
Oh, also go get your magic sleeves in the treasure room and collect everything you can get.
Ithri
Wait,
was
what? What treasure?
Ithri
The
was alre-
boat.
yeah.
Clear
There's
it.
there's
Remember?
stuff on the boat.
Yeah, you have the mission to clear out the
Okay.
tomb. Remember?
Okay,
Yeah,
I'll
there's
be right
seven-
back. I
Priority
gotta
Sorry,
number
we're gonna
one.
finish
Seven,
that conversation. Where are you going?
Okay,
7
I
whole
gotta...
jars sitting on that boat.
Okay, I go over to the boat and I just turn my vacuum on and I suck up everything into my sleeves.
Yes.
You want the
Luigi's
remaining
Mansion.
7,000?
What's the weight on that?
Ithri's got a bag of holding.
You want me to just give it to you 1 jar at a time?
I'm holding it.
Yeah, well, let me see how much these sleeves can actually hold. One sec. Is it more than 6 bulk? Okay,
Each
just give me.
jar is about 1 bulk.
I can take them all. I turn my vacuum on.
Perfect.
That's 7 bulk.
Yes, the sleeves can hold enough. I put some in this sleeve and some in this sleeve.
Are the sleeves like individual
you go.
items, or is it like one big one?
Well, it's a robe, so it's connected.
I feel like when Cora walks, you just see like have you ever seen somebody
Can't
walk
see
with
it,
like
it's
sleeves
extra
full of
dimensional.
quarters or something? Like
I've
you just
never
hear
seen that,
jingling
no.
change.
Often.
Ding ding
Oh,
jingling, jing
okay,
ding
I got the
jingling.
stuff.
Jing.
Is there enough time during that for me to have tried to identify the staff?
Yeah. Oh yeah, absolutely. Do you currently
Give me
have the
a
staff
check.
in your inventory?
Yes.
Excellent.
Yes, I'm now encumbered.
Where is
Excellent.
it? There it is. No, there it is.
It's fine. I have something I will get rid of. I think.
No idea. Which is good, because that means you know it was just a failure. Funny thing, no idea is the only one. Well, I guess it's not. Never mind.
Hey, Key,
Yeah.
do you notice anything missing?
Missing?
Yeah.
Like missing where?
I don't know. They were really vague. Spiritually, physically, I'm not sure.
Can I search the room, see if there's something that I'm not seeing or should be seeing and not seeing?
No, I mean
Yeah,
on your person. But maybe not.
On me?
I don't know.
Can I search myself as well
Look,
as the room?
sometimes they say
yeah,
things,
go ahead and make a blind perception.
and I don't know what he's talking about.
You're not noticing anything missing.
Like
I don't-
something
You
today.
do find one like really tiny desert scorpion in one of your pockets that you're like, ooh. I don't know if you're the kind of lizard folk that's like snack or
I
just
am
toss
definitely
it.
the kind of lizard folk to think snack. So I'll eat that immediately. I
hate it.
don't think I'm missing anything. I'm
There
like
must be
patting
something.
myself down and like
Did you check your shoe?
I'm not wearing any shoes.
Oh, well, I guess you're not missing them then. They were always gone.
Wait, my shoes.
Oh no!
I don't think I am.
Oh, okay.
Who told you I was missing something?
Loki.
Is that the person you've been talking to every now and then?
Yeah, it's my mom.
And she said I was missing something.
Yeah.
How would she know?
They just see stuff sometimes. I really don't know.
How
She-
loud are they whispering?
She said today in particular.
That's a question for you players.
Cora's not.
curse.
She's just stage whispering.
Key.
so you can...
I'm mostly whispering because she started whispering.
Key,
Hello.
Key, you cast spells, right?
I
Shouldn't you
do
be
cast
floating?
spells. Am I floating right now?
No, you guys rested since
Yeah.
you have not cast any
Healing spells.
focus spells
spells,
since
yeah.
you rested.
There we go.
Just checking.
Yeah, so I'm not missing gravity. Was she not specific about
Your
what I'm missing?
sphere?
Or
No, she's very rarely specific.
Do you still have your spear?
I've still got. Are you in? Okay, cool. I'm going to stop whispering then. I have my spear. I have my shield. I've got my
Brains?
compass.
Holy symbol? Did you
I
have
don't
one?
remember.
I don't
no,
remember.
I don't believe I had a holy symbol.
Did you have a tail? Is it still there?
Oh
I
my
have a tail,
God.
and it's
You didn't drop your
still
tail,
there.
did you?
I
Sometimes
didn't
when
lose-
lizards
As a
get scared, they
distraction
drop
for-
their tail.
I'm
I didn't
helping.
lose it with my shoes. What else could I be miss? Could I do a check to see if my god is still there?
Are you still
Um,
there?
I don't think there'd be a check so much as like if you've got a spell or a ritual or something
I
to
mean-
commune. I guess you could do a religion check to see if your divine conduit is still working.
Don't you need the divine conduit for your healing spells, which you just did, or is that not how it works?
I mean, you've clearly still got access to your divine magic. That's true.
Uh,
I don't actually know what Key's supposed to have. So
I think I know, but Marco probably doesn't. So
Yeah, I think Ava knows.
I have an idea.
I don't know.
I think he's
Oh,
too
It's
new
all
to
right,
the
you don't
campaign
have to
to
find it, though.
understand.
Yeah, to understand the Askell Loki.
You can always say something in character.
Don't want to.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's
Well,
who
there you
doesn't
go.
want
just
to.
shout to everyone
Hey.
and just go,
Kyrak,
guys, am I missing anything?
are you missing a moon?
Amunra.
That should be gone though, shouldn't it?
Sorry, that was Myth Brascal, not Medora.
I don't
Like
see
the-
any of the moons floating right now, so what does that mean?
That's what I mean.
But they only float around me when I've done my focus spells, right?
Do a
That
focus
is part
spell.
of your curse.
Was
But
it
if I'm
Leon?
not- But
Was
if
it
I
Le-
haven't, if I'm not cursed at the moment because I haven't used any, there wouldn't be any anyway.
Correct.
Didn't you use lay on hands? Wasn't that
That's
a focus
not-
spell?
That's not one of
Oh.
my. Well, I used
No,
heal.
no, that
and
was,
not a focus spell.
Oh, I use lay on hands. Oh,
Oh,
and
I am
what's her face
cursed.
did?
I'm so confused as to what I'm missing.
Key, can
I
you
d-
cast a focus spell, please? And check your moons.
we need to know.
Sure.
Obliterate that
cast-
mummy over there. We don't need any.
Player resist, player resist. Oh,
I'm just gonna go over here and cast Spray of Stars on the wall.
You cast the spell. Stars burst from you, exploding in little motes of light on the wall. As normal, you begin to feel lighter as your very soul draws closer to the cosmos itself, to the lunar celestial energies that give you power. A waning gibbous gold moon and a waning gibbous silver moon appear in orbit around Key as normal.
Floating too. Like he's floating.
Yes.
You're floating. You're doing it.
oh, thank God, you're still
So-
cursed.
Moons are still there. Goddess is still there.
Wait, where's the other one? The lost.
To be fair,
Maybe
the
it's
Lost is never
invisible
actually
right now.
visible.
I saw
Yeah.
it.
That
Didn't
was
I?
when all three were in alignment.
Oh, okay. So I wouldn't be able to see it now anyway. Okay.
So I guess if you're curious about that, Key, you can do shit. What would that be? Religion?
Sure.
Astronomy.
Religion, nature, lore, astronomy. Yeah, anything along those
Cultism?
lines. You know what? what's more occult than tracking the moon? Isn't that
blind
like
roll,
what
I'm guessing.
original IRL occultism began with? Yeah,
Can
this would be
I-
blind.
8.
We know the manager.
No, but you could do a check of your own.
Okay.
I'm
Key,
just kind of like sitting there going, Stella.
you're like it's today is new moon for the lost.
So there
So
would be no moon.
there would be no dark moon. Medora, you also know that it is in new moon. Interesting tidbit though. Its lunar effects can often still be felt by those especially sensitive to it. It is still a moon in orbit. It does affect the tides and magic and what have you. It's just basically invisible even among normal invisibility. It's always invisible, but now it's just
So
Super invisible.
super invisible. Yeah.
so nothing's missing here, right? Everything looks fine.
Do I still have like both my eyes? I think I've got both my
I
eyes.
see
Do me a
two
favor.
eyes.
Key, also do a religion check.
Roll well, please.
I'm gonna send you a little whisper.
Oh no.
It'll be on Discord.
You're missing both of your eyes.
Have you got a soul?
Marco
like-
stole your
Just like that,
kidneys.
Key vanished in a puff of theological smoke.
Oh no.
Was he ever really here?
He answered the old question, be or not to be.
Key or not to
Redora
key.
doesn't work on a person, does it?
To key or not to key, yeah. Perfect.
Guys, how do you think they got this boat in here?
Through the window.
Carried it by slaves?
Or built it in here.
That is.
Those are all
more
some
likely.
valid theories from all of you.
The 3 types of D&D player.
Askel. Question for Askel.
Uh-huh.
You remember Strahd's loot that I stole?
It was technically Alessia's, yes.
Alright, Alessia's loot that I stole. How much is that worth? Because I don't think I ever converted it, so I currently don't
8
have a
silver.
Is that's genuine? It's cool.
Yep.
Can I check the false bottom of the sarcophagus?
Clever, but there is no false bottom of the sarcophagus.
Okay.
On that note, it is now midnight, just so you
I'm
Perfect
gonna put
timing.
the Alessia's loot down. I don't want it. There is
Incidentally,
now-
as of the stroke of midnight, the Lost would now be in waxing crescent,
He's a
Oh,
wood.
okay.
whereas
And
the Sleeper
Wait.
would be in last quarter and the Guardian would be in waiting gibbous.
Medora,
So you
what
sort of
is-
see the moon slowly like shifting
Where am I?
to match this. you
still only
see-
the 2?
Mhm.
But not the lost going into
Well, the Lost is
Brainy.
invisible. You'd really be the only one who could confirm or deny if the Lost is or
He
is not
denies that
present.
he's cursed.
but I can feel its presence.
So
I'm not gonna share this information.
well, Kate, did you figure
Do
out
me a
anything?
actually, hang on. I want Cora, make a perception check. Blind. I want to, and this is against Key's deception DC
I would.
because I want to see. I feel like Key probably made the face Blaze did for a second there. At
Yeah,
that
I
moment,
think Junko.
I just want to know if Cora happened to
brought it
notice
up.
that look. Key, what
I
is
make
your
it as well?
deception DC? Yeah, you can roll blind perception.
So my deception is +4.
So it'd be
the
14.
DC 14.
Okay. So Key doesn't say anything, but you did notice basically an expression more or less matching the reptile version of the face Blaze made there for a second.
Blaze, can you pull it again just for my benefit?
Like he just pooped.
I mean, if you look at Key's little token,
Yeah, like a little
it's already
shark.
got the wide eyes, so
Key, what's the matter?
Everything's fine. Nothing's the matter. I haven't lost anything.
Key, why are you lying?
I'm not lying about anything. We should go
I
see
can
that
tell
boat.
that you're lying.
There was money on that boat.
Okay,
Did you know
what's
there
the
was money
matter?
on that
I'm
boat?
getting nervous. I'm getting stressed.
Where's all the money gone? Yeah.
As
Key, is
Cora
something wrong?
jangles with every step she takes. Clink, 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 clink.
Is something wrong? Look, Loki
don't-
told me that for a reason, so there's gotta be something.
I don't know yet. I can't tell. We're still inside. I cannot see the sky.
Can I have another question?
Mhm.
Was Abel the moon?
Who?
Abel?
What do you mean?
I've been saying that for
Is there a check I can make for that at
Not
all?
without being outside. I mean,
Okay.
no, absolutely not. Like,
Well, let's-
that's just the moons. They've always been the moons. You guys literally were born with the 3 moons.
You can
Let's
stick
get
your
out
head
of
out
here.
the window if you want to look.
My
I
wings have
think
long
Nova
gone. I'm not
mentioned back
doing
in the
that.
day that the true name of the Lost was Selena.
Found her.
let's go outside. Let's get out of here, huh?
I nod very hastily.
Okay. Are we gonna group carry Malia?
I can walk.
Fuck, I
It's
forgot about
fine.
her.
See? And she like stands up.
I will
As
give
she
her.
does, you notice there's like a little bit of sand draining out of her greaves, but
Yeah.
otherwise
Medora,
she's fine.
clicky clack the staff in here and see what happens.
I wanted to clicky clack that.
Okay, somebody do it. You can do it together.
Nah. She's not gonna let me touch it.
Malia, Key, Cora, do any of you have something for curses you can prepare?
I don't prepare anything.
No,
Oh, for curses,
Neither
I'm
do I.
afraid.
Oh,
I can teach you curses in a few different languages if you want.
I have that covered, don't worry. This is shit. And she'll say the last part in Corvanian.
Hang on, can you say
Marco?
that again? I gotta put that in my book.
This is
What was that?
good.
This is, and then
Is
Yep.
yeah.
Okay, Medora, go ahead.
Are we all in the room?
looks like none of you are in the. Oh, yep,
Yeah,
yep.
let's all
I mean,
get in
I'm
the
right.
room.
I'm waiting for Medora. I'm right here.
Stepping into the room.
Do the thing that the statue did. You know,
Where's Monsieur Ithri?
Where is Monsieur Ifri?
Yeah,
Oh,
Ifri was
down
checking
here.
out the boat.
Ithri,
Ithri.
as you're out there looking at the now empty boat, you notice a tiny little blue beetle just sort of peeking at you from under the boat.
Well,
Blue
Ithri
beetle.
specifically wants to be looking at the mount point where it looks like the star gem would go and seeing if there's
Where-
anything.
That does correspond to where it was actually placed in the one out in the
Yeah.
sky, incidentally. Looking at it, it's a clean, round, semi-spherical shape.
Does it look like it should have a magical purpose? I imagine that Ithri's knows how magic connects in some way.
Make a crafting check. I feel like you could do this with a crafting check. You've got the feat that lets you
Oh.
basically make magic using crafting, so I feel
Never
like...
mind. It's a boat.
Oh.
Ithri doesn't craft boats.
Yeah. Wait, Vikings know boats better than...
Ithri
I feel like
doesn't
Ithri
craft
knows-
boats. It was a natural one, so
Yeah, you probably make the anchors that go on boats.
yeah.
That's-
Okay.
It's not an anchor. That's outside your expertise. You're not sure.
And the rest of the boat just looks like a normal boat.
Yeah, it's reed. Honestly, you doubt it would float in the water. It's reed.
Okay.
You roll
Oh.
in that one. It's a critical failure.
Way up, guys.
I accidentally dragged the wrong item over onto Nexa.
Oh, sorry.
Could you drag the opal back to me? Because I was trying to give you the
Oh,
staff.
so Marco's just holding the star gem?
No, I dragged
Finally!
him the staff because he wanted the staff, and I dragged the fucking opal instead.
I
with
dragged
it.
it on your.
To justify this,
miniature.
Medora's like, hold this for a sec, so you have both hands, so you can get the staff properly.
The staff was already out. To be fair, I just accidentally dragged
On
the
what?
wrong.
I don't have anything. What are you talking about?
God
That's
damn.
fine. That's
Marco,
fine.
do me a favor.
I give it
If
back
you do
already.
something and you disappear,
Oh.
wait for us.
I was gonna wait until everybody was in here.
I don't know if I want to be in there.
And I am giving Malia my shoulders, so to like.
She's too
unarmed.
stubborn to heavily lean on you, but she actually is partially putting a little weight on you.
She's probably doing it without realizing.
Mostly, yeah.
So I would be.
So what's Marco doing?
Wait, do I
Tell
have?
me.
Are we all in here? Do we? Do I
Yep,
have both the
everyone's
items now?
Wait, do you have both? Or just
What,
the staff?
Don't I? I wanted to stand the way the statue stands outside.
With both the staff and the
Yeah.
gem?
Oh
Wow.
heck no, Medora wouldn't give you both.
Well, then I'll try with the staff. Or activate
Nothing
the
happens.
staff. Can I activate the staff? Tap the
You have
wall
to have
with the
identified
staff.
it to be able to do that.
To activate it?
Yeah. Well,
I
to
say, "I'm a
know
Ra."
how the staff works. Otherwise, it's guessing.
Amun-Ra. I like guessing. Guessing is great.
Nothing
That's all
happens.
Marco does.
If you say
Let
the
me-
wrong
let me-
word right now and the whole room just explodes into flame. I like guessing.
Let me try the gem.
I don't have the gem.
Someone do something. Or we're just in a cramped room that's already too hot.
Three, why were you looking at the boat?
See if it was interesting. Why are we all
Can
in
it
here if
float
we're
like
not
that
gonna...
one can?
I don't know.
Does the walls, are there any pictures that would like hint at what to do?
Why are we in here if we're not doing the
Just
thing?
murals, the usual stuff showing Amun-Ra's life.
Medora has the stuff.
Medora has the star gem. Currently, Marco has the staff of rulership.
Oh, okay.
If that is the staff of rulership.
I mean,
Wait,
he
is
has the
it?
staff.
Check the tag.
It's Amun-Ra's staff.
Can I detect magic on the staff? No, read aura even.
Cast Read Aura. Go ahead. It'll take you a minute. Well, so as Medora's spending this minute, like I imagine there's some grumbling in the little room. It is not sixths, but you're casting this on the staff.
Yes, and the statue. I get 10 objects, don't I?
Mhm.
An object.
And this staff that was on here.
Isn't that just a stone?
Yeah, that's or gold, but yeah, close enough.
Okay.
Okay, you get the sarcophagus is not magic. The statue is not magic.
Mhm.
The staff is magic. You know whether the item is magical, and if it is, you learn the school of magic evocation.
Three. If this works, don't let him leg it. And I give the gem to Marco.
Go ahead and
And now I'll try to stand the way the statue did.
all of you vanish.
Including me, I hope.
Yeah,
It's
all
just
of you.
everybody.
And
Okay.
there's like a lurching behind your stomach, and then you find yourself standing in almost the identical room. The only difference is it would look like that.
It's closed.
Is it by any chance
there a
the
dead
But
body
you
poison
can
in
gas
hear
room?
you can hear the low murmuring of voices on the other side.
no. Bullshit.
Can we
Uh,
hide our
Praise to
findings?
Knock, 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 knock. Amara! Knock, 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 knock,
the
knock.
Marco,
voices
hide
go
the stuff.
quiet.
Oh, no.
Marco,
Knock, 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 knock.
We.
hide
Yes,
it.
Amara! Knock, knock, knock,
Oh,
knock.
all right. I stuff everything. Wait.
A moment
Let's-
later,
Give me the
you
gem.
hear
I can hide it.
I'll
knock
stuff the
knock
gem in
on the statue.
Aura's
Knock, knock, knock.
robe.
Oh, Cora's down here.
Ah!
Knock knock.
I have a bag of
Knock,
holding.
Knock knock.
Can we just
Aura.
pretend to be Amun-Ra? Who of us
Mark-
looks like?
Marco,
Yeah.
I can hide the gem. I've got another one.
Don't you just want me to lie at them and tell them that I am Amun-Ra? I'm pretty good at
Yes.
that.
You
Just
don't
steer
look much
clear
like
would be
him.
funny.
You
They
look
don't-
nothing like him. He's a dead mummy that, well, I suppose he was on fire when he fell. Well, yeah,
Ah.
fine.
Open the door! Knock, 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 knock.
Fine. I'll do my best Amun-Ra impression.
A
Oh,
moment
In case it-
later, the door is pulled open, and you see on the other side
This is
a
priest
white
guy.
marble altar. You see a few Elemen, including a very familiar aged Elemen priest with a white book.
oh shit.
And you can even see like the doors, the double doors opposite you. You can see two closed doors, one to the right, one to the left. You see all those inscriptions all over the walls. They're all just kind of staring at you. Everyone
Oh.
is
We just took a wrong turn. Excuse us.
the one who
I'll
opened the
do-
door was the old priest who's just
I'll do my best glowy Ifrit eyes and be like, I am possessed by the spirit of Amun-Ra. Let me and my companions pass.
I would like to aid with that, with casting glibness.
Could I also aid with this with deceptive
note that
worship?
casting glibness is a very
What is
like
that?
it has a verbal and somatic component, so it would be something like gesture, glibness.
Amun-Ra,
And then, you know,
Glibness, Amun-Ra. Amun-Ra.
don't
unless
know
you
what-
have the class feat that lets you disguise spells as not spells. Otherwise, it would be very clear you are casting a spell.
I think that should have been a prep one rather than a post one.
Well, they opened the door. It's a bit late now.
Yep. So I would say casting the spell as you do so, it is all of them suddenly like start shouting, and you see them drawing falchions and scimitars. They don't even at this point it doesn't really
Oh,
matter what
She
Marco
ruined my
says.
lie. Oh no.
Damn it, I have to get the map ready. All right, this is my sign. We're gonna pause here for our break. Chat, I would encourage you to hydrate, stretch, get some snacks, and when we come back, let's hope these PCs can figure the situation out. See you shortly.
I just
Oh, hi!
Hello.
I was ready this time.
I'm rolling initiative.
All right, yeah, roll initiative, everyone.
Fuck. I hate it. I hate that it moves you down the list. As
Why do
everyone
I
else's
always roll so
initiative.
shitty for initiative?
Oh my
Burn.
god, why did they roll so good?
They're enthusiastic about this sort of thing.
Oh, I rolled bad as well.
Oh.
Did I roll on the dice?
Hey.
Okay, I didn't. I said I rolled bad, and I'm going first.
Are
Shit.
they not even
That's kinda
surprised or
same.
anything? Like, is that not a thing?
Oh
Nope.
no, Junko. That's good.
They
We
wouldn't be surprised. So here's the thing, Marco. I will allow, if you'd rather, instead of perception, you can roll deception for initiative.
Oh, how does that work?
You
'Cause
roll when it asks you what you're rolling for initiative, you just change it to be deception.
Oh, it asks you. Oh, okay, but I already clicked. So how do I?
Are you wanting to do that? I will remove your initiative.
Deception or what is the other one? No.
Perception or deception.
But where is my perception? Like, as a
And in this
skill?
case, you would get the benefits of glibness.
Oh,
so
but it doesn't make. Oh, okay, yeah. Well, then I would take that. Otherwise, it doesn't make a difference. I don't think.
So you should have
But
a
if-
+4 status bonus to your initiative if you roll deception.
So I roll again then.
Yep, but as deception
So then
with a
I'll-
+4 status bonus.
But where do I?
Next to where the
Tools.
dice are, it says perception. It's got like a drop down box.
Oh, does it? I'm on the encounter thing, and it just has a little dice, right?
No, on your character sheet, on the left side in
Oh.
the red bar, there's just above your saves. You can change the
okay.
drop down menu,
And then
Mhm.
I click the button in the.
and then when
encounter
you
Yeah.
if you click it on your sheet, you should be able to add a +4.
Mm-hmm.
Unless it's auto, it won't auto do that, will it?
Status, right?
Yes. Sorry.
Oh, okay. So I think now I have it public. Okay. Let's see. Does it work?
That's a bit better.
Though,
you
incidentally, I'm letting that go this time, but for future reference, glibness can only target yourself.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh.
Then they would
But I'm allowed,
still
for this time, it's
Amun-Ra.
fine. But yeah, and you can, so your deception, effectively, no, they're not surprised, but you've moved up in initiative because you're using deceit instead of awareness.
Are they like, wait, is he Amun-Ra? No, he's not. Wait, is he?
So the two who go first, in fact, let's start this encounter. So this guy isn't buying it for a second.
Lovely.
They have drawn, so his first action is to draw a Kopesh. Well, I guess if I gave the effects of glibness, they got their swords out. He has a Kopesh in hand. What's that? Oh, that's neat. Sorry. Gonna target. Who can they see? Oh, frick. Where's Medora?
Oh, I
There she
asked
is.
for it. I'm right there.
Targeting Medora with Hunt Prey. Isn't there a thing for that? Or do I have to use the macro? Ava?
Yes. Do you need me?
Do you have to use the macro to put it on people, or?
You just click the target and then you hit the action.
So there is a macro for it. No, I did that. I just hit the action and it didn't do it. So it must be the macro. Hang on. Pathfinder, where is it? Is it under action macros? No.
I have mine on action at macros.
It's under ranged combat macros. I found it.
Hmm.
Okay. Let's try this again. Hunt prey. Origar does not. Yes, they do. What are you lying about? Why are you lying? Don't lie.
Why are you always lying?
All right. This is stupid.
Well,
Where's
it's not
hunt
fine.
prey?
Okay.
Hunt prey.
I guess you can't hunt prey.
Haskell, while you work that out,
Prey.
how long has it been since we
got it.
started the mummy fight?
Oh shit. I don't know.
At least an hour.
Okay, so that was one action. And then action number 2. This one is going to kind of rush forward. Action number 3, he is going to take a swing with the Kopesh at Medora. With a call in Element. So if anyone speaks Element here, and I know some of you do, just bellowing, Infidel! And misses.
Hello. Horace just going, no, 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 no.
This fun guy back here is going to target. Is actually instead of a sword is drawing a bow. Is going to move here, targeting Marco, and is going to make Marco his hunted prey.
Oh, they don't like you guys.
Who knew they were hunters?
Like being the quiet kid at school pays off.
And is going to take a single shot with their bow at Marco. Tragically,
wow.
that is a critical hit.
By 2.
No.
It is by 2.
Yeah, but I used the
But I
bonus
also rolled a
already, so-
natural 20.
Yeah, it was a nat 20, so...
Okay. So they're a good shot. And the arrow actually does strike Marco for 19 points of damage, which I believe actually damages you too.
Hmm.
That bypass, that's your stamina is out. That says you're
No.
barely injured now.
No, I was barely injured the entire time.
Oh, that's from before. Okay.
And
Okay.
I was only on half stamina, so now I have very little stamina left. But
So yes, you are both under assault by these two stony Oread gentlemen. Junko, it is your initiative.
All right, I am going to hunt prey.
Oh, okay.
Which one's attacking Medora? The one in
The
front
one
of me?
adjacent to her. Yep.
Okay. I tried to ping.
Did I didn't give you guys pictures.
We can
Pictures.
hold
That
on.
one. That one is going after
Yeah.
Medora.
Oh, hello, that one.
That's
Ugly
the
So
bastard.
big
that
one.
one.
Weird, Askell.
Listen,
'cause,
I made these minis,
all
I gotta
five of
show
them
'em
look the
off.
same.
We're okay. First of all, that's racist. Second of all,
No, that's what you've made.
maybe that is possible.
They're maybe wearing different colored t-shirts under all of their robes.
Yeah. They got like their they got
Ma-
their company uniforms.
Maybe they're
Junko?
all
One's wearing
siblings.
Batman boxes.
They'll have individual quirky personalities like sleepy and dopey and angry.
No, they're all just angry.
And hunt,
They're all angry.
hunt prey.
Various,
Yeah.
various versions of
Ava?
angry.
You know, I put away all my weapons, and this is what I get for actually putting away a weapon.
Why'd you do that?
Because I was helping Malia, and it just didn't make sense to have my weapons out.
Fair enough.
And then I am going to... God damn it, guys. I don't even
Oh,
have
they've kind of
room.
got you
I'm not gonna
boxed in there too, don't they?
Yeah.
Shit.
Mm.
So I am going to hunt prey. I am going to grab an alchemist fire, and then I am going to. Wait, can I de-escalate though? I'm gonna try and de-escalate.
Mm-hmm.
I'm still gonna draw the alchemist fire, and.
Okay,
just,
so your third action.
I am going to.
There's not a lot you can do with one action, I feel like.
Yeah, there's not. I'm trying to de-escalate, but like also trying to get into defense kind of attitude. So like,
Yeah, that's gonna one is gonna hinder the other for sure.
yeah, but you know, we're not just gonna let
Move
them
out of the way
attack
for
us.
Amun-Ra, or I'll burn your face off with this fire.
Nope. Junko doesn't lie like that. She's not a mischievous liar.
So what do you tell me how
she's-
you try to de-escalate?
She's gonna be like, look, we just made it out. We're sorry.
Oh, I'm not sorry.
Shut up.
You
What-
can
what
make a diplomacy check, but at this point, circumstances being what they are, I am going to reduce the degree of success by 1 with whatever you roll.
Can I use the ability I have, or does that like as a reaction or something?
It's
don't
not a
think-
reaction, so no. There are actual reactions that do that, which is
So
why
that's
I'm
only
saying
for-
that.
Guys, I have a
roleplay
plus
thingy
0
then.
to develop. This is just a straight die roll.
Yeah, that went about how you'd expect it to go. When the cloaked assassin with weapons drawn amid a party of
No
people
weapon.
with
No
weapons
weapon.
drawn, you've got a bomb in your hand.
They don't know that.
They know that.
Just
No,
a
they
flask.
don't. It's just a vial.
You've also marked one of them as your hunted prey.
They don't.
So you're
feel
like
it.
eyeing them, you're staring them down like a falcon, and you're like,
I'm sorry.
just coming out. It's got big, it doesn't have to be like this energy to it, unfortunately.
Well, guess what? It's gonna be like this.
It's gonna
and-
be like this now, yeah.
Yeah.
Marco.
All right, I'm gonna start off by saying that bitch shot me. Can I give the staff I'm holding to what's her face, Malia, so to get rid of it?
That would be an action, or as a
Yeah.
free action, you can just drop it.
Well, but dropping it is kind of like,
Or as an action, you could stow it.
yeah, but I want to get rid of it. I don't want it anymore.
The only way you can get rid of it without
wanted
using an
it.
action is to drop it.
You could do an action, put it in Ether's bag of holding.
No, unfortunately, that would be more than an action.
let's use all our actions for that.
He could just stow it as his own action, and still he'll have it, but he's not currently
No, but
holding
the thing
it.
is,
That'd be-
I'm encumbered with it, so I want to get rid of it, so I
Oh.
don't suffer the effects.
Yeah, if you don't want
Right.
to use an action to hand it to someone, it's got to be a free action to drop
Well, but the other thing, can I walk through these people, or do I have
it.
to?
The
use
enemies,
the
no. Your
tumbling-
allies, yes.
Yeah, but can I stand in the same spot where one of them is, or does that
Nope.
not work?
Nope.
So can I tumble through all of these people? To
You
get
can
behind the
tumble
enemy?
through an enemy if you succeed.
I would
And
not.
that
That
takes
would be
one
acrobatics.
action. Is that one action?
Let me
So I
double
have to
check.
move and then tumble through.
Tumble
That's
through
two
is
actions, then.
one action. You stride up to your speed during this movement. You can try to move through the space of one enemy. You attempt an acrobatics check against their reflex DC.
And the movement is included in that.
Yes, but the enemy counts as 10 feet instead of 5 feet of movement.
Oh, okay. Wait.
So with your speed is 30,
15,
right? So that'd be 20, 25.
So you could get
You'd
to
need-
there.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's where
5,
like I want
10,
to get.
15, 20, 25. You'd need a speed of 30 to get past them.
I have 20 according to my sheet.
That's
Or is
because
that
you're
of-
encumbered.
Oh, okay. So okay, I will drop the staff. How do I
Okay.
do that?
As a free action,
Just drag it on the floor or something?
no, just... You know what? Just delete it. I've got it. I've got one.
All right.
It's still the unknown stuff anyway. So
Yeah.
You could
Yeah.
just put 0 on it
Unusual.
so it doesn't have the
Okay.
encumbered
So
thing.
now, do I move off a roll first?
So now, what is your
I want
current
to
speed?
tumble through. Oh, sorry. 30.
Okay, then yes. So what you're doing, you're going to hit the tumble through action, targeting whoever you're
Oh.
trying to tumble through.
Do I want to tumble through this guy or that guy?
And incidentally, the priest and the one who opened the door initially is that guy.
Yeah. He probably has an easier thing to tumble past, right?
No
So-
comment.
I'll try that. Now to find my action. Tumble.
It should be under acrobatics if you've got all the skill actions.
This guy's got Ewan McGregor vibes.
Doesn't he?
Tumble
I could
through.
see it.
So
Or
that
do I
means we
click
need
the
to get the high ground.
acrobatics?
Yes, as long as you've got the one targeted that you're tumbling through.
Yeah, he has yellow thingies around him now.
Okay, good.
I think I also have a feat though that does something with this.
If you're not sure what it is at the moment, for the sake of keeping things moving, I would say save
Okay.
it for now.
So just
I believe you do
acrobatics.
get panache if you
Oh.
tumble through, though.
Yeah, but now I have this thing with the arrow again. Like, wait, I mean, let's move left and right and then try again.
What?
Now it worked.
Oh, there you go.
So I don't know. Why.
Success.
I always have to.
So-
move left and right, and then it. Then it
There you
kinda
go.
works.
Yeah, it even included the panache for you. You gain
Yeah, yeah,
panache.
yeah.
You move through the
Nah.
enemy's space, but it counts as 10 feet.
No,
so
yeah.
that's one action.
Yeah.
You've now used one action and gained panache.
Yeah. Exactly. So now I guess the dude who attacked us already, so he's a bitch. So I can't turn myself. Okay, doesn't matter. I'll quick draw and slash him with my.
Before you do, quick question:
Oh.
how do you tumble through this priest's space? You know what tumbling looks like, right? So, like,
Well,
what would you say this
So
looks like?
since I was in the very back of the party, first I'll go through like, oh, excuse me, sorry, and then just like as if he was one of us, like, oh, sorry. Oh, actually, I remember the thing. I get to steal from him while I tumble through.
Oh no!
Now I remember.
steal
Hit
the
the-
book. Steal the book.
Hit the
I don't think I
fucking
can
feet.
choose what I steal.
I don't think you
Uh,
can.
That's
Yeah,
hilarious.
you're gonna tell me what I steal.
Well, you
it's-
got to hit the feet.
Yeah, wait,
Oh,
sorry. It's
man, I
tumbling
forgot
theft.
about
It's
this.
one.
You just stole his wallet as you passed through.
Oh my god! All right. Well, now you're taking the steal action.
Okay, sorry. I click that.
Oh no!
can.
No! You don't. No, that's only
Oh.
on a critical success to tumble through,
Oh.
which you missed by one.
Ah.
It
Okay,
does say
fine.
you gain a +1.
To steal, not to the tumble.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'll do the thing.
Good thought. Go ahead now. What are your next two actions?
I'm targeting the guy that attacked Medora.
Okay.
And I quick draw attack him with my. Wait, how do I? Oh yeah, draw.
Mhm.
And then strike.
And then
yeah?
just strike. Yep. Exactly. That is a hit.
Good.
With a 6.
I click damage.
Mm-hmm.
Uh,
Hang on. There's gotta be. I think I'm forgetting something here. Of course I am. Does tumble through. It does trigger a reaction as you tumble through.
Oh.
From
Oh,
the very
no.
guy you're about to hit. So that's good. It's an
good.
attack of opportunity.
I see. He gonna punch me in the face while I tumble.
He's gonna hit you in the face with a sword, he hopes.
Steal his sword.
Nope,
Ah,
just
well,
kidding.
He doesn't.
He misses. Okay,
He
continue.
hits the priest and he dies. Oh, sorry.
He did miss you with an attack, which may trigger your own reaction if you want to riposte that.
Oh, did he? But did he critically fail it?
No. I don't. Does he need to for riposte? You're right. I think he does need to critically miss you.
Yeah.
Okay, continue.
Yeah.
Oh, you
and
did.
then-
You hit him. He takes damage. Ouch!
Okay.
You parry the Kopesh easily, and then a quick stab right in. You deliver a fierce, cauterized poke.
And then I will use my. You know what I'm gonna use?
I don't.
My finisher, my confident
Fucking
finisher.
hell. Okay.
I activate
Yep.
the little finisher clicky, and now I
Yep.
click strike again, right?
Mm-hmm. No, but
Oh.
with map -4.
Yeah. Wait, sorry, and I have to activate my bravado thingy.
You're
This one.
what?
Yeah, because I gain panache, so I get.
Oh yeah. Yep. So
An
drag
effect.
that onto you.
Yeah, in case. Yeah.
Okay.
And now I strike him.
And now you strike him with the second attack. Shit. Well,
Damage?
yep. You just barely missed a crit, too. Oh, God. Okay. Yep. And even like as you parried stab, you pull back as he takes another wild swing, overcompensates, and you just stab him in like the underarm a second time, and there's little flames out from his underarm, and he bellows in pain. You're kind of
That's what
making
you-
a monkey out of him, but
That's
also
what you
you've
get
lost
for
finesse.
trying to hit me with the Kopesh. And I'm coming for you next! Pointing at the guy with the bow and arrow.
Shit. Well, in response to this element went to the market. Nope, that was the other element. This element is going to target Marco. Can't imagine why.
me? How dare you
Because
attack
as
the
of this
heir of
action-
Amun-Ra?
You are now his hunted prey.
Oh, he too. Oh, he doesn't look like that type, but. What does that do, hunted prey? Why am I so many hunted
It's
preys?
just stuff for rangers.
Uh,
And now he's going to shoot you.
he's shooting me? I'm right next to him.
No, you're not.
No.
No, the blue circle. Blue circle.
Oh, sorry. Oh, okay, sorry. I was like way confused.
Critical miss.
However, I missed critically.
So now he
But
hits
he
the
shoots
priest.
his friend instead, right?
No, but if that were a melee attack, Marco could have riposted.
Yeah. Can I repose the arrow and gain panache?
He is now going to shoot at you a second time.
Oh, shit.
Also critically missing.
I'm just
That
doing a
one, the
little,
arrow
like-
goes right into the book that the old Iaceta is holding.
I'm doing a little Spanish dance, like dodging it, like.
Infidel ruined religious texts.
The Iaceta is up.
Oh no.
Ewan McGregor
Not that guy.
is not into what you're selling.
Thought so.
I guess he's gonna target this guy and use his first two actions.
Counterspell.
Can I counterspell that?
You haven't had a turn yet, so you don't have a reaction.
Oh.
He's going to heal the card for 57 hit points.
Wow.
And then with his third action,
Focus the healer, I guess.
he is going to... He is going to cast a spell on himself. And a shimmering shield appears around him. Okay, Ithri.
Delay is a free action, right?
Yes.
I'm going to delay until after Medora.
Yes, sir. Cora.
This is all going very badly.
Yep.
Yep.
I would like to tumble through.
Okay, just make sure you
this
target
guy.
him and then... Okay. Target him and then hit the button, and it should do pretty much everything for us.
What's it called again?
Tumble through.
Just tumble through. Okay, tumble through. Acrobatics. Does that make it?
It says success. Yes.
Oh, yes, it does. Okay. So I can end up here.
Mm-hmm.
Before I go, I'm gonna look at everybody else. Get out of here! The door's right there.
So, like, even as Marco is making a monkey of this guy with the dueling rapier, you sort of wall jump up onto the wall, vault right over their heads, landing on the floor here.
Do you guys hear
Looking
that?
very cool.
Jingle,
Wait.
jingle, 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 jingle. I took all your treasure from Amura's thing. You should come get me. I'm gonna run over this way. Alright, you better get me. I'm getting away.
Fucking
Woo!
Cora. For fuck's sake.
You don't have to roll anything for that.
Okay, cool.
Really?
I think that was
Yeah,
a
there's
critical
nothing
success.
that need be rolled.
Okay, I ran. Okay, that's it for my turn. I dashed.
Am I to
Oh,
assume that the PCs
God.
right now who are visibly reacting, your characters are reacting pretty much like that, like grabbing
No,
head, hair?
Medora has just
beard.
internalized all of that and been like, fucking bitch, Pinky promised.
Malia's back there like, that was really stupid, but really brave. We should go.
Wait, do we have a chance to go?
So Cora,
No one will
Hello.
you
catch her.
used all three of your actions?
Yes.
Tumble through
move.
was one, then you strided twice?
Yes. And my
Okay.
movement is like 40.
Yep, yep, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That brings us to Medora.
So to clarify, these guys are now
Actually,
looking this
45.
way.
Oh, absolutely.
Okay.
And they all look shocked, and you can see brewing rage.
Hey, just so you guys remember, the front door is right here.
Yep.
Okay.
At this point, I don't think you guys could even catch up with Cora.
No. Just go on.
And then, did they not go outside and see water coming or something? They should be happy. They were stealing the
So-
treasure.
I am going to
Mm-hmm.
step,
Okay.
because that doesn't trigger reactions.
That's one
right?
action. Step does not trigger reactions.
I'm going to move there and pick up the stuff.
Okay. Ah, shit. I gotta give you the staff now, don't I?
I mean, you don't have to. I have the
I
stuff.
mean, I probably should.
Don't worry, I'm not going to try and identify it right now.
Here it comes. Are you ready? I lost it. I found it.
Oh.
There it is. Enjoy your staff.
Oh, it's unusual. How nice.
Okay, so you action 1, step, action 2, stride, action 3, pick up the staff.
Yeah, because I don't want this guy to use reaction.
That's fair. That's fair. Ithri.
I am going to action 1.
Uh-oh. I don't like where this could possibly go.
Steal my resolve.
Oh, okay. So Ithri takes a deep breath.
Do I need to? And I imagine Ithri's been leaning up against the wall this whole time, and he's just like, okay, fine, and that's him
So I
sealing
think-
his resolve.
That button right there in chat should do it for you, I think.
Yeah, spend a resolve to regain stamina. Yes, please. Okay. He is then going to stride to here. His third action will be to draw his hammer, because it would have been stowed.
Okay. All right, that's fair.
It's me done.
This element bellows something in their language, but to those of you who speak Elemen, you hear, Blood Hunt! And raises the sword, and all of them in the room echo that shout. And unfortunately, you begin to hear other voices echoing it from the direction of the sleeping quarters,
Yay, I get to be part of
where
a
you might
blood
recall
hunt.
there were about 40 more.
Yeah.
Guys,
40
everyone's in
more.
no condition.
It's going to be 1 stride, 2 stride,
3 stride.
3 stride. It's going to be 15. That's going to be 25, or so 1 stride, excuse me. 2 stride. 3 stride.
Hey, those stairs are difficult terrain, right?
Funny enough, not when they're on Blood Quest.
Fucking blood
Really?
quest.
Malia, we gotta go while we can. I think she woke up the hornet's nest. Malia's gonna stride here.
She can run real fast.
Funny thing, Malia has no objections to fighting these dudes. She's gonna attack that one, hitting him for 21 points of damage.
Isn't she like a dried up husk right now?
Mm-hmm.
Okay,
Is
even
this-
dried
Yeah,
up
it's like the
husks
first
can
time
fight,
She
she's
okay?
hit
seems like she's
anything.
operating. I mean, mechanically speaking, she's missing hit points and she's stupefied, but otherwise she can fight just fine.
Oh.
I mean, she's missed almost everything we've tried to fight before, and now
Yeah,
she's a
fighting-
husk. She's like,
fighting
I'm
she's
good.
gonna-
better than
She's gonna raise her shield, and that will end her turn. Which takes us to Key.
So the same one that Malia just attacked, I'm going to hit with Moonlight Ray as a 4th level spell.
Okay. By the way, are you marked with your minor curse? Do you have that going right now?
I should have. Let me just.
I don't think it's on your token.
It's not. I'll add that.
Okay.
Give me a second. Right, how do I get this? Here we go. Not that one.
I just know that no one's ever gonna listen to Marco's plan again.
Marco's plan.
I
was
would
very
argue
sound.
Marco's plan was sound.
Yeah.
There we go. So yeah, Moonlight Ray, 4th level spell on that one.
Okay. You've got him targeted. That is a whiff.
No, that's a hero point. That's what that is.
That's a hero point. That's what I meant.
Do I just hit attack again for it? I can't remember how to do hero.
Right
right
click
click.
on.
Reroll.
right,
Oh,
click
wait,
on your
yeah.
roll.
Right click it and use hero point. There you go. That's better.
Yeah. Roll again with hero.
Oh
point.
yeah, reroll with hero point. There we go.
Forgot about that.
That's much better.
Well,
Job.
that's tragic.
It's better.
But unfortunately, it does still miss as a ray of radiant lunar energy fires past him.
Upsetting.
And hits the guy behind him.
No. But good news, that was only
Two
two
actions.
actions. What would you like to do with the third?
For my third action, I would like to create a diversion.
Tell me how.
I pointed the Moonlight Ray I just shot and screamed, "Whoa, did you see that? Someone broke in with a moon."
There is a create a diversion action. Let's just follow the macro prompts and see what happens.
What the fuck? Someone just broke in with a moon.
Right, so create a diversion. Do I click anything on here?
I mean,
I guess that would be a. Would that be a gesture or a trick if I'm pointing at the thing that I've just done?
What are the options?
Distracting words, gesture, or trick.
I would argue this is distracting words.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Because you're
We'll do that.
saying, right? Isn't that the...
Yeah, I guess. Yeah, fair. This will not go well.
It did not go well.
I feel
I've
like the
literally-
roll is justified.
I've gone 2, 3, 4. I'm doing it in a row. You watch me. Next time I'll do a 5.
It is a critical failure.
Only
By
gonna
the
take
end
you
of
like
this fight,
12
you might
rounds.
get a crit.
At this
How many more
point, they're
rounds?
so pissed at Cora, they're not even paying you any mind at all.
Yeah, that's fair.
Which brings us to that guy. Go, my brothers! I will hold them here! And he's going to... attack Malia, who attacked him. Target is not hunted prey. He's going to attack Malia with a power attack.
That sounds like fun.
Oh, what's that?
The strike hits, the monster deals an extra die of weapon damage.
Is he a monster? As in, like,
He missed.
not a person or.
No, he's the same. He's literally the same as you, just earth instead of fire.
So he's boring. Okay.
Okay, what
Wow.
what is happening right now? What is this? He's gonna attack Malia a second time.
We know the main guy.
Oh no, sorry, that would have been that was a
Ooh.
critical miss anyway.
Does she have a
Yeah,
reaction?
she's
for
just
that?
taking it on the shield. That's it for his turn.
Which means I still have
Good
my
turn, buddy.
reaction.
This one is going to stride 1. Gonna stride 2. Oh, he coming. Junko!
Hi, that's me.
That's you.
Yeah, I'm gonna pull my weapon.
Okay.
I think today is Wakizashi Day.
Okay.
And I am going to try and tumble through to about... Make the roll first. Acrobatics, yeah?
Use the tumble through action with him targeted.
Do I have it on my thing?
If you've got all skill actions, it should be under acrobatics.
I didn't put that one on my macros yet. Go. I am going to fail.
Yes, your movement ends. You trigger reactions as though you had moved out of the square you started in. You don't even get close enough to him to trigger his own reaction for attack of opportunity, funny enough.
Okay.
So that's your second action. You've got one more action.
Alright, I'm going to throw the Alchemist Fire at this guy, then. Oh, I'm gonna
If
target
you've got your
him.
target. Yep.
Wow.
Wow, our rolls right now. What is going
Uh,
on?
The
We've
good
got
news
this.
is it wasn't a critical failure, which is surprising considering that was some extreme range. You do throw it. Roll damage though, because he does still take the
Splash.
splash. Yep. So he takes
2.
that.
Oh no, that's
Yep.
persistent.
Nope, it is 2. No, that's right.
If
The
I hit
persistent-
the actual flask on him, then it would be persistent.
Yep.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. So
Makes
he
sense.
does still get scorched a little bit. After Junko is Marco.
Yeah. This guy's spell. Do I know what spell he put on himself?
Not
the shield
innately.
you mentioned.
You can see there's a shield around him, but you don't know necessarily the details of the spell. But he does very clearly have a shield.
Okay. I would like to try and trip him.
Oh man. Okay.
Do it.
You
Athletic.
got him targeted. I see. Okay.
Ithri's eyes light up. Tripped, you say?
You still succeed,
Okay.
which gives you panache and me prone.
Wow! Yay! So that gives me my accept. That gives me my vivacious.
You have double panache.
Oh. But
I got you, fam.
Okay. Oh, but I accidentally.
It's
removed one
fine
of
because
the-
they were gonna let it drop anyway. They don't care about you.
Okay. They don't care about me anymore. Where's my button? Here it is. That work? Yeah. Okay, and now I'll just. Oh, I guess I'll use my finisher now that I gain panache.
Yeah. So you took this green man to the floor.
Yes.
You're
Did he-
boring. You're not
He's lucky he
fun.
didn't hit his head.
Oh, I just noticed they automatically changed my NPC's language from Aquan to Thalassic. I love
Oh.
that.
Oh,
That's the new language.
That's a new language.
It is. They changed all the elemental. Oh shit!
Oh.
oh,
There goes the priest. Go ahead and.
Critical.
I don't think his shield's going to help him much now.
He's gonna shield block.
oh.
He survived.
Really?
He survived thanks to the shield, which explodes like a popping bubble as your sword blasts through it. And
Well, I
he
still
even
have one
catches
action
on
left.
fire. He is on fire,
Hmm.
and you have an action remaining.
We
Yes,
show Marco your Ifri is showing.
do I just
That
stab
is-
him again? Is the question, or or do we want him alive?
Oh, kill him.
I think. Yeah.
What
What
I
if
think
you
guess
so.
can
I-
cure curses?
But if you can get the book off him before it burns, that would be great.
I kind of wanted. I was thinking if I should steal my resolve because my stamina is quite low.
Do whatever you think Marco would do.
Yep,
I think
your call.
Marco would just stab him.
I would like to steal my resolve, but Marco would stab him.
Okay, that is a hit. Let's see if he
Just
survives.
damage? Yeah, he
Mhm.
probably survives. Right? He's not that low, is he?
Well, he bloody is now.
Nah.
Near death. Yeah, you stab him again, and he grunts in pain, and looks again at how many healing spells he has prepared today. Oh no.
All right.
Okay.
I think I'm done.
Well, I didn't like that. This one is gonna go here, and then up to here. One.
Is he
Two.
just walking away after he saw that?
No, they're running. They are running.
They give no shits about anything but
They
Cora right now.
are running. And
I feel
Cora,
like
that one's hot on
Cora
your
is
tail. I
gonna
think you
go
can even see
around
him.
in a circle, right? With like 50 of them after her, and then
I shouldn't
Yeah.
be able to see anybody. I'm right here.
Yeah,
No.
he's just around the corner.
You're showing is right here.
Oh no.
Yeah,
I should. Let me
you're here on the
refresh.
map.
I tried to, cause my movement's 45 each time.
You should be here.
Yeah, I
Okay,
thought
I got it.
Thank you.
he's gonna
Go.
take them
I
to the
should be
gauntlet.
around the corner. Yeah.
Okay, well, you can hear one not far away behind you,
Okay. Are they still
With all of
yelling
them
that word?
bellowing
Whatever that was.
cries of blood quest.
Okay. I don't know what that
Now-
means, but
Yeah, you don't speak Element.
Yeah.
The two people here who do speak Element would be aware that that is a problem.
nah, it's fine.
The Iaseta is prone. His life sucks, but
And he's on fire.
he is on fire.
Does-
First thing he's gonna do is cast
He's
a
bad.
hearty 2-action spell on himself.
Does that provoke reactions?
Only if you have something that is triggered by spellcasting.
Can I
Uh,
counter
This
spell?
is
Don't know how that works, so probably not.
you have to prepare unless you have a reaction for counterspell. You have to ready that.
I
action.
have a reaction for counter spell.
Go ahead and hit it.
Does that work?
You have an so. When a foe casts a spell, you know. So you have
So
to
no.
you have to follow recognize spell to see if you recognize it. It's not on your spell list, so you don't automatically recognize it.
Okay. So I don't have the feat to try and use that. I'd have to recall knowledge on my turn.
No. Oh, you don't have recognized spell.
No.
Okay, then yeah, you don't know what spell he's casting.
Cool.
Is it a spell that other people have cast on her before? Like,
Yeah,
if
but
it's a
can't
heal
you-
I was
spell?
going to say, it's like
Well,
my
Can't
heal
you
or
use
something.
dispel magic
The
though?
trigger is
replace it.
specifically a creature
Okay,
casts
cool.
a spell that you have in your repertoire.
Fair enough.
Is the
Yeah.
dispel
So if
magic thing a
Key, if
feat?
Key had counter spell, Key could.
He could
Probably
counter
do it.
this, yeah.
But I don't
Mhm.
have counterspell.
Okay. We're gonna heal a quick 58 hit points.
Wow.
Fucking healer.
Don't you love fighting clerics when they're trying to stall you?
I mean, honestly,
his-
we can't catch Cora anyway. It's fine.
I think Cora's at this point probably doing better than you guys. What's this? Ooh. No, that's boring.
When does
Um,
fire damage kick in?
At the end of his turn. It would be at the
Okay.
end of his turn.
He's
I
still on
guess
fire.
he is still on fire.
And lying down.
For his third action, he's gonna cast a spell.
Didn't he already cast a spell?
Do I recognize that one?
Nope.
No.
It's the same
that-
spell he just cast, but with one action instead of two.
I see. You're just delaying the inevitable.
See? NPCs can be annoying too. Hora.
I am the BBEG at this moment.
Cora.
Oh, right. I got a. Oh, he took the 8 damage.
He healed 10.
Hang on.
He took 8.
Takes the 8 damage. Roll recovery check. Boom.
Oh,
It's
I
feel
just
like-
rolling.
You know, stop, drop, and roll.
Yeah.
He's like, well, I've already dropped.
So in his case, actually, it's not rolling. His body begins to expel water from it.
I
He
think
is.
just pissed himself.
There's a benefit to being an Undyne. Cora,
Yes, hello.
what would you like to do?
I would like to use 2 actions to cast Illusory Disguise on myself. And I would like to look like one of these guys.
Blood quest.
Heck yeah.
She's just running in a circle.
Okay.
Nobody's
Drag
there
the
to
spell
chase
effect onto you.
anymore.
Yeah, 1 second.
Oh, Cora.
And this is as a 4th level, so you can appear as any creature of the same. So, do you want to be an Oread? Do you have any particular type of element you want to look like?
No, just like, I guess, one that looks
Oh,
the
you
most
must
like...
have seen an individual to take on their appearance.
Right, so somebody I saw at some point.
Oh,
Probably
somebody-
not
called
one of the ones I
Marcos.
saw in that room back there, but one I
You
saw.
gotta
the
tell me
first-
who.
From the Amon Ra
Okay.
room.
Is it gonna be Marco?
Okay.
I tried to drag it onto my thing and it won't. Oh wait, hold on. Let me try again. Did it work? Okay, there it goes. Okay. So that was
Okay.
2 actions.
Yeah.
My other action. The fuck is this? I don't remember being over here. What is
Yeah, this is the ramp that goes up to the pyramid.
Yeah, the map
It's the
continues.
causeway that
it's just
ascends upward to the
Yeah.
entrance of
Okay.
the pyramid.
Here I go.
What do you mean, here you go?
Whee!
You're going around the side of the temple?
Is that a problem?
Probably.
Is there no map or?
For you or?
No, we're all good. Medora.
Wait.
So,
Oh wait,
Wait,
that's
what?
all I can do.
Yeah, that was your third
I-
action.
cast Impending Doom on this guy who's prone.
Okay. Okay. As long as you got him targeted, we got that. We can handle that. We can figure that out.
Do I do that? Do I do Impending Doom?
Oh, the one who
Wait.
keeps healing.
Out of interest, phase bolt's an attack, so that's like a normal attack roll.
Mm-hmm.
I get I get some sort of advantage because they're prone. In the same.
No, you'd actually have a penalty because they're prone. Because it's a
Okay.
ranged attack.
Okay, so it doesn't matter which. That's a will save, so it's different. Okay.
I'm not sure why, but Observer's real jiggly.
yeah.
I got nothing.
Still
not
a bit
me.
up and down, isn't it?
That is weird, though.
It's real exciting.
Maybe it doesn't like that you're right in the edge
Oh, wait,
of
hang
the.
on. There we go. Now does that work?
Have you?
Nothing
you haven't
is sending
cast the
to
spell
chat.
yet.
I tried. I pressed the button and nothing's working.
Is there a pop-up behind your character sheet?
Nope.
What?
Do a refresh.
What do you mean no? Is Foundry having a moment?
Yeah.
Happens to the best of us.
So I can send it to you in a minute. Let me refresh, but you need to make a will saving throw, please.
Yeah, but it's all automated.
That's fine. Let me refresh the thing. I promise I'll be back as soon as I can.
How y'all doing?
Warm.
Doing good?
I'm
I
pretty
want
chill.
some more crits like
Pretty good?
earlier.
Pretty good? Pretty good?
I
You
feel
vibing?
great. I'm getting my workout in.
Yeah?
Well, Medora
Yeah, well,
reloads.
Cora, you're about to have... You know in the second Pirates of the Caribbean movie when Jack Sparrow runs around the corner and there's just, like, 100 people chasing him?
Oh, guess what I'm gonna yell? Blood Quest!
Cora
Someone
just turns around and
needs to
runs
work
back
on
at
that
them.
meme straight away.
Yeah, I have a feeling by the time this game session ends, it'll already be finished and posted on our Discord, which anybody who's interested in can join.
I'm already on
The
it,
link.
don't you worry.
Shameless plug.
Mm-hmm. I had a feel. I see Impending Doom now. I see it.
Oh,
I
thank
refreshed and it's in chat.
goodness. Okay, cool. Well, that dude's got to make the.
I don't.
Did you
I'm
want
going to
it?
refresh. I think everyone.
Yeah,
might
I
need
think
to
everyone
refresh.
needs to refresh.
Oh, okay.
I now can't open
Um,
my character sheet, so that's cool.
Give it time. If
There we go.
it's Forge having a moment, it will probably.
I think it was. Yeah.
Okay,
Okay.
Oh, Observer
let
stopped
me just check
dancing
how
as
many
well.
times.
Yay! So I'm making my will save.
Impending Doom.
Critical
that
success.
Should be...
Clerics are really fucking annoying, aren't they?
Oh, that's fine.
No, that's fine.
So then, third action is gonna be. Where did it go? I'm going to cast Aberrant Whispers at one. No, I'm not. That's a lie. I am going to message Cora. Are you good? Have you got this? I hope you're good. You can't reply, but we still haven't left yet, just to let you know.
Just an update, by the way. I have got confirmation that the verbal component for message is not the message itself. It begins with you being like, message! And then you can whisper the rest.
You don't have to fucking scream it. That defeats the points of message.
That's literally, well, what it's for is long distance communication.
That
Oh.
still makes
I
it.
feel like you could be like, message. Just
I
saying.
mean, even if you yell message, they don't know who you're talking to, right?
Or what you're saying.
Or what you're saying. So.
Just
Only that
thinking
you're
being
casting.
weird.
And keep in mind that the verbal component is not actually message. It's just clear you cast a spell and then mumbled something.
I'm gonna go find that feat and I'm gonna take it.
It's a good one. I think it's a level 1 bard feat, funny enough.
Oh well.
I
I'm
do
not a
think
bard
sorcerers
anymore.
get it too, though. I do think
It's-
sorcerers get it. But that's fine. Because it still works. Cora, you hear the message.
Okay.
Not that that really does much for you, but you know Medora's concerned about you.
I can respond on my next turn.
No, yeah. I was
Nope,
going
you
to say
have
you
to
can't
see
respond
Medora.
immediately.
But
Cora
isn't
also has
running more
message.
important?
And I have message.
Blood quest message!
Right.
It's Cora just yelled blood quest at you via message.
Blood
Funny
quest!
is,
Oh, sorry, that was for somebody
Cora
else.
doesn't actually speak Elven. The best she can do is try to imitate what
I
they're
mean, I just
yelling,
heard
which
it.
translates to blood quest.
Yeah.
So, shit! I accidentally closed my encounter
I'm good
tracker.
at mimicking.
Ithri,
I can do that.
It me. Hi.
it you. Hi.
This guy's still prone, right?
He is still prone.
Guess what I'm gonna do?
Knock him down. No, shit. You can't do that. I don't know.
He's
What do
gotta
you
get
do
up.
when they're already prone?
Knock him
So,
down further.
what I do when they're already prone is I use my ability Advantageous Assault. There we go. Has that gone to chat? It didn't go to chat, even though I refreshed. Let me try again. No. Stuff isn't working. What about a strike? Will a strike work? No.
I got a villain point.
Nothing's working.
You could just do a strike.
What?
Yeah. Buttons
Who did
aren't
that?
working.
When I refreshed, everything is now working for me.
I have also refreshed.
You may need to refresh again.
Yeah.
Sorry.
What can I
That's
throw
okay.
at Denver?
I am currently, but what I'm going to do is hit him, and as hard as I can, I'll hit him.
Uh-oh.
I'm downloading the world data currently.
Sorry.
Oh,
sorry.
observer's dancing again.
What is going on?
I think Foundry servers might be,
Experiencing difficulties?
yeah,
Is that the technical term?
yeah.
I feel like in an IT department they just say shitting the bed, but
Your world seems to take a while to load.
Yeah, it took
That's
a while
new.
for me too.
I've not
didn't
had that
for
message
me.
before.
No, mine was pretty
Yeah.
fine.
So,
Actually.
am I targeting him? I think I am.
You know what it might be? This map has so many NPCs that it's borking.
Oh, you broke it.
Just
by
let us
making
kill
it
a few off,
cool.
you'll be fine.
I would love to if you could actually kill a few off and stop letting them heal.
Okay, in that case, did that work?
I see advantageous assault.
Excellent. I'm gonna whack him, or at least attempt to.
With you hit.
I do hit
Wow,
on a
okay.
4. Cool. Do I hit the damage or do you?
You do.
It's got a weird. There we go.
There you go. That wasn't so bad. All right, you hit him.
And then, what his book that he's holding? Does it look like he's using it to cast spells? Is it part of his spell casting thing? Okay. In that case, I'm just gonna fucking hit him again, to be honest. In fact, I'm
Okay.
going to intimidating strike because our
Uh-oh.
advantageous assault isn't a flourish. Is it called a
Actually,
flourish?
You would have had to do that in the opposite order. Advantageous assault is a press ability, which means you can only do it as the second or third attack.
Oh,
But that's fine. It works out. It just would have been in the other order
okay.
because this also hits.
I'm learning. So press, we'll explain press later. Cool. So that also hits. And as I bring the hammer down, I'm just going to be like, please don't make me kill you. And just bring the hammer down on him again as hard as I can.
He's frightened now. Okay. He's basically that guy from Austin Powers where he's like, I'm still alive.
Yeah.
Yeah. He's definitely shaken, but he's badly injured. He's literally the Austin Powers guy. I'm still alive, but very badly hurt is what he is.
That's me.
That is you, which means it's me.
Are you off
So
screen right now?
I'm gonna delete these guys because I don't think Cora is actually gonna be fighting with them, and it will hopefully help you guys
Are we going to be fighting
with
with
the
them?
issues. No, but with it's removing NPCs. But they run after Cora. They see you. Let's just sum this up with a general deception check, Cora.
Okay. Just
But
give me a
Cora's a
sec.
perfect angel. She wouldn't have deception, right?
Surely not. I had to refresh. So just give me a second.
Yeah. Foundry's breaking, but we're trying to hold it together for a little longer.
Yeah.
Sorry.
I blame
What's
Marco.
cracking me up is these two irritating Elemen are just holding the entire lot of you basically hostage in your little room.
I
I
could just run
mean-
off with the Starger right now.
I could have got past them, but I was like, I can't catch Cora. They're not going to catch Cora. I may as well deal with what's in front of me.
Okay,
Well-
here we go. Okay, deception. Just a straight deception check?
Yes.
Okay. Private or blind, I mean? Or public?
Blind. This would be blind.
That's what I kind of thought.
Ooh, nasty.
Ooh, that's kind of mean because you don't know if the disguise works then, right?
All right.
I
So
mean-
Cora, you see them coming out the building after you, seeing you. They kind of run in your direction.
That's
You-
no.
You try to imitate them by yelling, "Blood Quest!"
Blood quest!
and all of them, "Blood Quest!"
Blood
All like
Quest!
continuous cries of it. It seems like it's working. They're kind of running behind you, but they assume you're chasing Cora.
Huh?
They assume you're chasing Cora, so they're kind
Oh,
of
yeah,
running
yeah, I
after
am.
you.
Oh, deception
I
was
do
so
have a
good you
plus
deceived
4
yourself.
status bonus, by the way. That's not included for whatever
Yeah.
reason.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll lead you there. Let's go, Blood Quest!
Malia is gonna join you here. Actually, no, she's in a duel with this guy. She's gonna do Malia dueling things. Start with one of these.
Ooh.
Gonna wallop him. Look, she's hitting finally.
Yeah.
Good
She's
job.
gonna do a second attack.
Ooh,
Wow,
Unbelievable.
What's this
Ooh.
girl?
that's not. a
She's
crit.
useful against, normal creatures. As
I mean, she's
Marco would say,
rolling
against
much
boring creatures.
But,
For her third action, she's gonna raise a shield. Key.
Right, now I'm mad. We're going to do Moonlight Ray again as a 4th level
Okay.
spell. Again.
Oh shit.
This
Who's the
time
target?
Against the near
on
death
the
guy.
cleric one.
So the cleric one, because he's prone, you will have a penalty to hit, just so you're aware.
On the near death one.
Okay.
oh.
There we go.
Well, you do hit.
I'll take it.
Didn't you?
I'll
You
take
do
it.
hit.
We skipped 5.
Oh, we skipped 5. I was gonna say.
Right, so let's do that damage.
Your
Okay,
dice confuse me
So
every
you
time.
fire a beam of moonlight that strikes the Oread or the Element right in the chest, and you can see like his body crystallizes. There's just a bit of rime. He's not like frozen solid so much as it's more like he was ejected out of an airlock in space.
Right, final
he's down.
action.
Mm-hmm.
I point at the cleric and demoralize. Or attempt
Oh,
to
okay.
demoralize.
Yeah, as long as you've got him targeted, when you hit the demoralize action, it should walk you through it.
So
How are you demoralizing?
I'm basically going to scream at him, I don't have time for this. I need to go and see a moon. Your friend's dead. Let us pass.
I think you're really gonna like how this. Well,
Oh,
It didn't
wow.
work.
What the fuck?
You think I am the one finished? Infidels. You know not what you have unleashed upon yourselves! Behold!
A beholder?
Hold what?
The door opens. And I
Wait,
haven't
why?
been moving their tokens,
Oh no.
but let's see, they're
Which
there.
door?
I need to remind myself that I'm not playing a bard.
I would argue this is fine.
Yeah, the
There's
+4.
those two. There's
It's-
these 4 right there. These
I
two.
thought you were deleting tokens.
No. Oh, quite the opposite. The door opens and you can see there is a mob of Kopesh wielding Elemen about to flood into the room.
Why
And
y'all
as-
still in that room?
As much as
couldn't
it
get
pains
past
me
Get
these two.
out!
As much as it pains me to do this,
It's called a shove
Whoa,
action.
what the fuck?
Yeah, to be honest, I thought they were going to be chasing you north.
Yeah.
I
The
mean, I
shouts
would.
came
I
from
would
this room.
not. I wouldn't lead them back here. By the way.
No, I
Yeah,
figured.
why are
you-
they not following the blood quest call? Are these not
the call
like-
came from the well,
No, it came from. By the way, by the time they got like.
they were already
disconnected-
like arming up and coming here, and they can still hear
Well, then.
the fighting as well.
But
But keep in
obviously this is
mind,
not the blood.
The blood quest is on Korra, but it's also
Yeah.
on you guys.
No, we
Yeah.
don't have to.
You're
treasure.
you're a party. You're together. You came in together.
We
It's
need
all
to
of
get.
it.
Wait,
we
what
need
is
to get through
that?
We need to get to this door, and then at least got a choke point we can hold.
It just rained d20s on my screen. What the? F-
Yeah, that's the initiative of all the
oh,
new people.
you rolled them
Yeah.
all in one go.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think it's broken.
I agree.
I think
We're
roll
the old one
20
now.
has not roll 20.
I agree.
Sacrilege.
So
Boundary.
Junko, while
Right.
it either catches up or doesn't, what would you like to do?
Go step on this guy.
Yeah. Well, hey, you guys got a clear road out now.
Run!
That's the plan?
Unless you got a
But-
better one.
No. What door is she? I'm assuming she ran out of this one. Can't leave Malia though.
Biz, oh, don't you worry. She's coming. She's coming. She's just near the end of initiative.
I'm gonna proceed the way Cora went. And
Okay, and I will note, by the way, Korra, it is dark outside. It's after it's 10 minutes past midnight.
You remember that the front door.
Yeah,
It's
the
right
front door
here.
is right here. It's true.
And Cora did yell that before she ran, I think.
She did.
Yeah.
She
I
said,
know.
I said, you guys should go out the front door.
Yeah, I'll just go that way. So
That's fair.
how do I undo?
So
There we
it'd
go.
be 5, 10, 15, 20, 25 would put you right here.
I'm double moving.
Okay. Well, that would take you right to the door. And then
Do
it would be an action if you
action.
want to open the doors.
And then I'm going to open it.
I thought there was gonna be 50 more of them.
I would have just walked away from my desk if that happened.
There's at least gonna be 2 outside.
Well, that
I
was wrong.
presume. What happened?
Yeah, but you can tell them you're on the list, Marco, so it's fine.
You know what? I'm taking us out of initiative. You guys are still in initiative, but the tracker's borked.
Yeah.
So we're going to do this narratively.
It's asking me to roll again. Initiative.
You don't
so...
have to you don't have to do that.
No, that's
So-
that's
As you guys are you
Let
all
me-
running for the door, or are any of you stopping to mess with the priest or the one you killed?
Well, I next thing I was gonna do, I was gonna disarm him to take the book from Medora, because she really likes books, you know.
That'll take actions to do so, just so
Yeah.
you're aware.
Yeah, which
Yeah.
will slow you down.
It sure will.
I think Marco, you
Yeah,
should
but, like-
run and trip.
So
people.
Junko has opened the door, and there's another door 20 feet beyond it.
Askell to check. I'm no longer hunted prey because
Correct.
the guy's dead. Cool.
Correct.
Goodbye. So, yes, running for the door, but before I go through the door, I would like to cast invisibility on myself, because I'm going to go and try and find Cora.
That'll be 2 actions.
I'd also like to point out that something that the characters would know is Ithri is slower than most people.
So I have time
Yeah.
to disarm the priest.
Well,
Do you?
Do I not? Like
I leave that to your discretion.
Well, the thing is, right?
Ithri's trying to
the way
run,
it is
but-
right now, Junko is the
Also,
first one who went for the door,
I want to get
Junko's
into
running for the
this.
door and throws the
and there's
doors
still
open.
so many people in the room.
Well, there's
I can't-
only one in the room with you, and there's
What do you mean?
12.
No, I meant like our party is still like in the tiny room.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
So Marco is like way ahead of them already, kind of.
So-
Sorry, I'm going to use 3 actions to get into the entrance
Oh,
hall.
okay. And yeah, you don't have an action to throw open those doors yet. Okay, you're running for the doors. Ithri, what are you doing?
running.
Running. Okay. Key, what are you doing?
Can I see how far Ithri can get with his movement?
So that's 2 actions. Does it have to be an action to open a door,
You're
or can I
muted,
try
Key.
and Ithri
It
through
does,
it?
yeah.
Is there no way I can just try and brute force it, or would that be an action as well?
If you've got, well, like you could sudden charge the doors, but that's 2 actions.
But it's also 2
So
movements.
True.
So if
True.
I...
So yeah, you could use 1 action to stride and then sudden charge the door.
Okay, so I'll sudden charge the door because that's the only way I'd get there anyway. Oh shit!
Throwing them open, there are 2 dervishes at the door who you might recall.
I do.
Both of these being
You're
air.
muted. You're
element.
muted, Blaze. You're muted.
Thank you.
You are still muted.
Can I talk
And they
to
both
them?
have their dual weapons drawn, a pair of scimitars each.
For my third
Can I-
action, can I scream out that we're on the list?
Yeah, but at this
That
they kind of
work?
recognize you.
Have I got time to say
Ooh.
something to them?
Yeah, absolutely.
Pyramid's under attack. The thief went back up the pyramid.
It's going to slow you down on your next turn. You're going to kind of get into deception.
Okay.
Marco,
Nice.
before I cover Malia, what are you going to do?
So I have 3 actions, yeah? Just like usual.
Yeah, you
I-
are effectively still in encounter mode. It's just I can't use initiative because there's too many.
Yeah. Can I disarm the book? Is that a thing I can disarm, or does that only work on weapons?
Anything that's held in hand. Though, to be honest, he's dropped the book already.
Oh, can I just grab the book and run?
As an action, you could grab the book.
Yeah.
Yep, you scoop the book up.
Okay. And then I run.
Okay, so stride twice. Malia
Well, can I tumble
also
through
is
the
slowed.
other people?
You-
Because like my
You can
movement
move
is...
through your allies. You can't move through enemies
Yeah.
without taking the tumble through action. So you
Yeah,
can get
but the
up
tumble-
to that, but
But the tumble through has a movement included, right?
it does, but it's a separate action.
mean?
I don't know if you'd have enough movement to get there and still tumble through
I think so. Because
with only 2
Right.
actions.
well, right now I could get here.
That's
And
so that's as
he
1
counts-
stride. So 5, 10, 15, 20. Yeah, it would end you right on the element. You need
Oh.
5 more feet basically.
Do I? Well, the original idea was if I disarm him, I would gain panache and then I gain movement bonus. But I guess that doesn't work
Yes,
for-
but because he'd already dropped the book. Even as the priest is getting up, it's pretty clear here which way the wind is blowing. Malia's gonna jump over the priest and run here, and
Oh.
pull the door shut, and then hold the doors with her entire body, just tossing the shield away so she can hold it with both. And she kind of looks at Junko. Go!
Hmm. Hmm.
Go! I'm serious! Ugh! And you can hear
What a
them banging
weirdo.
on the door. Which will take us back to Junko. It is your turn.
Malia, no! I hate everything about this, and then
I
can
will
do
point out,
nothing
you
about
could
it.
save her, but if you do, that door is opening right up. You want to know how many there are? Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, and a captain. All
And
of whom have 3
Cora!
actions.
And then
No, those are the
Inquisitor,
ones
right?
not including the ones who chased Cora out the north exit.
They didn't chase me, per se.
I mean, they did to start with. They might not be anymore.
Yeah.
They're chasing the idea of Cora.
Mm-hmm. Aren't we
Aren't we
all?
all?
Fedora, can you teleport with Malia?
Nope.
Midora is currently trying to convince these guys. Midora can't talk. She's already talking to these 2 Elemen.
Mm-hmm.
So Junko is literally like looking back and forth between the 2.
Can I do this? Can't do that. Okay. I hate the situation that I'm in.
It's kind of one of those situations where there's really not a lot of options. Not a lot of good ones, anyway.
Well, I'm trying to think of a way to save her as well.
Time is ticking.
I got it.
She's still
okay.
young. Go! Go!
I'm going to pull out a smoke stick. And
This isn't the time to smoke one.
That's one action.
Second action, I am going to throw it.
Can I point out that this is in full view of the 2 Elemen that Midora is currently talking to, just so you're aware.
Sorry, Midora, I have to at least try to save her. And I'm gonna let the smoke be on Malia.
Okay, so you're popping it and then throwing like a smoke grenade.
Yeah.
I believe there should be a use action for your smoke stick.
Yeah, I just have to find it in my inventory. When I made this character, I didn't realize how certain things worked, so I put things in the wrong place for how many I bought. Yeah, I didn't know that at the time, but I do remove it as I go.
Well, either way, we still got to use the use thing.
Yeah, issue is
Smoke stick is it's lesser or greater.
greater.
Okay, I would just add a new one to your inventory right now.
Yeah, I'm doing it right now. It just takes a second.
Yep. Well, I mean, to be fair, with all these tokens and bullshit going on here, it you know.
So that's on her.
A screen of thick, opaque smoke. It is in a burst centered on one corner of your space.
Is it my space?
Yes, it specifies in the text there. So it's not like as soon as you twist it to activate it, the whole thing just goes off. Does that make sense? But it is a 20-foot burst.
Which would almost reach her.
You know what?
But she could run into the smoke, I guess.
Yeah,
She could.
she has
If
an
she's clever.
opportunity.
Yeah.
Well,
She's
she has a
trying to
chance.
hold the door like until you guys are out. She's trying to buy
Yeah.
you time.
And I'm trying to give her time. So,
Good luck.
I know. But and then for my last action, I would like to. Can I tumble through them?
What is your speed? 25 or 30? It is very important
Should
now.
be 30,
it-
I think.
Yeah.
Usually it's 25 for most.
Oh, is
creatures.
it? So Ithri isn't
25,
slower.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's. I retract.
No,
my
Ithri's
previous-
actually faster than most dwarves.
I retract my previous statement.
Very good over short distances.
Mhm.
Oh, I just need 5 more feet.
That's tragic.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
Yeah,
I'm-
so you could move up
I've-
there.
Yeah.
But that brings us to the combo of Medora, Ithri, Marco. You were trying to convince these guys that you're not that the thief went that way.
Was I?
Medora.
Medora was. Unfortunately,
Medora,
it's
yeah.
pretty clear as they like are looking past you at everyone like out of breath running this way. They know. And you know they know.
Would like,
I'm sorry.
Cool.
would like to tumble through and steal their Kopesh.
Okay, yeah.
If
I'm
I
allowing you guys to kind of
critically-
rearrange your order. You can do that. So go ahead.
Oh,
Target one
okay.
and then tumble through.
Oh, they're both the same kind of, right? So I'll just
Is-
take the one that's closer to me.
Mm-hmm. Now tumble through.
Yep.
And they are each holding 2 scimitars, remember.
Oh, not Kopesh, whatever. Tumble through.
Yep.
And then acrobatics.
Yep.
And this time it actually worked. Looks like it at least.
That is a success.
Success.
So you get
Ah.
panache.
Oh, yeah.
And then if you hit the feet again, I need to see the text because I know there's extra stuff. You make a
Oh, the
thievery
feed.
check.
Yeah. But I think
Mhm.
only when I have a critical success, right? So
Oh, you're right. You're right. That is only on a critical success. You are right. But
But
you
I
get
will-
panache,
I get-
vivacious bravado. So, I mean, not to keep going back to Pirates of the Caribbean, but this is, no reason for it whatsoever, but doing a random somersault past them because you can.
You know, I'm also a rogue, right? Do I get to, like, backstab them or surprise attack them or something?
Um,
If I'm behind them now?
well, you're flanking, so you are considered to have them off balance, which
Oh,
means
is that
yes,
automatic?
it'll do your sneak attack, or it should.
And you said they know, so they're gonna fight us, so I can already start with that. Oh,
Mm-hmm.
technically. Alright. But I will switch target to the one in front of Medora, and then I'll do my...
However,
Oh,
as you tumble through, one of them gets an attack of opportunity against you.
okay. Which one?
The one you tumbled through. Actually, both of them. Good call. Thank you.
Oh.
The other one is going to do that as well.
That one missed, so that's good.
Hey!
Oh, that was so lucky.
Okay.
Well,
That is
You
so
somehow
Now I'm
avoid.
mad,
you
right?
really did. You somersaulted between a flurry of scimitars.
okay. Oh, I gained a confident finisher action. What does that mean? Is that just
So
you...
keep in mind that the one you have targeted now, is
Yeah.
not off balance. The one you are flanking with Ithri
Oh,
is the one
really?
you have that for. Yep,
Oh,
you'd have
okay,
to be
fine,
here
I'll-
to be flanking that one.
Oh,
Does that make sense?
not really, but I will attack that one. I guess because I went through his space, right?
No, it's because
Uh-huh.
because you're not directly behind it with.
So do I
Medora,
get
so-
any bonus or anything, or just
Yeah, he's
the
off
regular...
balance.
Yeah, but do
So
I
when you
put
roll
that
the
in
attack roll, let me make sure it
circumstance?
accounts for that. It's
I will
effectively
just-
+2, and you
Okay.
get sneak attack against him if you hit.
Oh no, I don't have
Well,
hero points to reroll.
It did not give you the +2 that it should have, so I will add that. But it would still be a miss unless you want
But
to use a
it's a-
hero point.
Well, it's a confident. I don't have a hero point, but it's a confident finisher, so I should still
True. So you
some
should
of the
still
damage.
do. So basically, yeah, roll damage normally, and we're gonna look at just the precision damage. So it was the 4d6, which was 19. Very, very good roll on that. You do 9 points of damage to that one.
What about the fire? Is that also
Not
count?
applied. It's only the
Ah.
precision, unfortunately.
Okay.
Okay.
I
Cool.
still have one action left, right?
You tumbled
Yeah.
through and attacked.
I like
Yeah.
to trip
Yeah,
him.
you do. Oh, fuck me. Okay. Yes, do your trip. Just remember that I will be subtracting 5 from it because this is an attack action.
Yeah. Success.
You hit by 6. You gain panache, he gains prone.
What a deal.
Okay, so yeah, as you somersaulted
fine.
through, you stabbed. He caught your rapier between the 2 swords, and for a moment, like it had it in a scissors position, and you just kick him in the leg and take his feet out from under him.
Does that mean my vivacious bravado triggers again?
Well, it doesn't. Yes, you can put it on you, but you only get one or the other. It doesn't stack with itself.
Oh, okay.
So I would
I
remove
see,
the
okay.
first one. There you go.
Okay.
Okay. After Marco is Ithri or Medora.
Ithri, if Medora doesn't mind, is going to. How do the mechanics with shoving a prone creature work?
The same, but because Marco's on the other side of you, you can't shove him into Marco's block. Oh, you want the one in front of Medora.
No, I meant the one in front of Marco, but if that doesn't work. I mean, the
Yeah.
one in front of Medora is also next to a pillar, so it sort of doesn't work either.
He actually can occupy this space, though.
Can he now?
Just fucking
Mhm.
bull rush him into the pillar. knock his
Basically, yeah,
ass
you'd
out.
slam him into the pillar.
Okay. Let's.
Unless you can just knock him prone, but, you know.
Well, I presume.
Ithri never
prone-
knocks anyone prone.
Prone. I presume you'd still need to tumble through to get through their space, even though they're prone.
It's unclear. My thought is you automatically
I'm just
can
gonna.
succeed in tumbling through, but
I'm
there's still
just
difficult
gonna
terrain.
shove this git. Hang on.
Rude.
He is in the way. So
He sure is.
if I do just athletics.
The one in chat, but yep.
Yeah. Do me a solid and work. Fuck.
You failed. Do you want to hero point it? Or are you not feeling that hero point?
Yes, I think I need to hero point this because it's not just for me. Reroll and keep the news out. Reroll using a hero point. There we go.
Okay.
Do me a solid,
Oh.
and that's much better.
Oof. That's good. So on a shove success, you push the target back 5 feet, but you must move the same direction and in the same
Yep.
distance. Okay, so yeah, Ithri collides with this one, shield first, just pushes him, slamming him against the column in front of you, Medora, leaving, and Key as well. Key, Medora, you two may now act in whatever order you wish. What are each of you doing?
I'm
Go
gonna
on, Medora.
cast. I'm gonna try and help save
Well,
Malia.
that was
Do we think?
just one action.
You can no longer
actions.
see Malia, actually.
One action.
Yeah. But on the
You're correct. I'm
assumption
sorry.
she's
No, it's still
holding the
Ithri. It is still Ithri. I'm
door.
very
Oh, cool.
sorry.
Go for it.
Right, you are.
Ithri's gonna. I presume this is still a dried up bowl, right? Ithri's
There's
literally
actually a little bit
gonna.
of water beginning to trickle out of it.
Ithri's gonna run to here, and then just leap off
Okay.
into the bowl, I guess. The bowl wasn't
Make an
deep,
athletics
was it?
check.
How deep was
It
the
is.
bowl? How
So
deep
where
is
you
the
are is
bowl?
20 feet above this ground,
Yeah.
and the bowl goes down another 15 feet from there.
In that case, Ithri wouldn't be that stupid. I didn't. That was.
You want to
actually
just jump here?
Yeah.
Okay. Make an athletics check for me.
I closed my character sheet. Hang on.
How would you do that?
Because
How would you do such a terrible
because
thing?
I closed it and then was like, wait, I haven't finished yet. Athletics. 23. My rolls today. We've had one.
So you jump and you land hard. You take 10 points of bludgeoning damage, and
Cool.
you fall prone down on the ground there.
Ow!
Funny thing,
End of my turn.
you guys' camels are actually tucked into the recess here,
My
and they're all
chemical
just kind of like
romance.
laying down. If you've ever seen a camel when it's resting, and it's just kind of at you.
Cool.
I don't have a camel.
You can borrow
You
one
can have
of
my. You
mine.
can have my camel.
I don't
Yeah,
have a camel
that's fine.
either.
That's
I
why.
would say, Ithri, you can hear shouts, and looking off to the east, you can just see like 8 dervishes running off into the
Blood
desert.
Quest!
Blood quest.
No sign of Cora, though.
She must have slipped him.
Medora, Key.
So these guys both used their reaction on Marco, didn't they?
They sure did.
So
That's
Fools.
why I ran.
I am going
I made a
to
hole and ran. That was
use
my
2
entire job.
actions to cast Stagnate Time on that area.
So you don't actually make it. You just place the burst.
Because I've already been in there, so I know what it's like. So I feel like if Marley is holding the door, I'm just making my best guess that probably everything is behind it.
You
And
can
then-
definitely hear where she's at. So go ahead and place the
then-
burst.
Done.
I don't see it.
And then
Oh, I see.
It's-
I did
it's
it.
On the door behind what she's holding.
Oh, I see it now.
And then I have movement of some feet, but it won't tell me because it's still counting in my previous turn.
Be 25 from where you are.
25 feet.
I
so,
believe you have to be able to see where you're putting the burst.
no.
Manipulate.
It
I
says
guess I'm
doesn't
not
say-
seeing anything.
It
You know
just
what?
says range
I'm gonna allow
120
it.
feet. It
I'm gonna
doesn't
allow it right
say...
I
Yeah.
want to say spellcasting in general has a rule for this, but since I can't find it and I don't want to slow things down, we're going with it. It's there. You've slowed time over in that particular in their quarters.
And you could get to here with. Yeah.
Meow.
So you can see a prone Ithri and some camels.
What did you do with Ray?
Yeah, the camels are just slowly, reluctantly starting to get up to their feet, just grumbling. Key, that makes it you.
Would Malia be going before me?
No, after. And right now she's just holding the. Well, you can't see her anyway.
Am I aware of
You
what
can hear
Medora just
banging
did?
on the door, though.
Would I
Medora
be
did
aware
not
of
make
what
it
Medora
clear.
did?
Medora didn't
would've-
say anything.
I would have cast the spell, and it would have
So-
been lots of like.
Yeah, gestures and words.
Wibbly
I
wobbly,
see the
timey
future, I
wimey.
see the past, make the time, blah blah blah. Slow it down, everybody. Slow mo. Ooh, treacle. Stagnate time.
Okay, yes, pretty much that.
So,
And she has cast it before in front of
I've
you.
cast it before, so you'd probably
Mhm.
know what
Okay.
I cast.
Well, not even that necessarily. It's clearly a Medora spell.
in that case, I'm going to shout to Malia and tell her to get
Bonnie behind, out of there.
her collapsing arse over here. And then I'll delay my turn until after she's had hers.
So many heroes.
It'd be pretty shitty of us if we just actually left
Oh,
her without trying.
Believe me, if Medora didn't cast that spell, my first action was to close this door.
If
sure?
he was too far away, he doesn't know what's going on. So that's why he kept going.
Malia is going to roll a quick d20.
Is she doing her test now? To
No,
strength that person?
I'm actually checking her morale.
Oh, okay. Well,
I really appreciated getting to know you guys. Now get the
Jesus.
hell out of here!
she's just
And
Stop.
she is going to cast Veil of Confidence on herself.
Very well,
and you
apparently.
see her beginning to well, you don't see her.
Yeah.
I'll tell you players though, for cinematic narrative effect. Veil of confidence surrounds her with courage, giving her morale and filling her heart with, well, confidence, making her more or less unable to feel fear in this moment.
Kind of wish she felt that.
Demoralizer.
Yeah,
Me
go ahead.
yelling to her, would that count as an action?
Nah.
Yeah, okay, in that case, I'm going to cast the Forbidding Ward cantrip on her.
You have to have an enemy that you're also targeting.
I mean, there's a dude in there.
Yeah, in that case, I'll do the cleric and... Oh god, how do I multi-target? Oh, it's a control right click?
Shift, or it's
Shift.
one of the two, yeah.
There we go.
Though in this case, I don't think you need to do that. You just got to put the spell effect on your target, which is her.
Pink. There we go.
Okay.
Oh.
And that's 2 actions.
And then for the final action, I'm closing the door.
Okay. At this point,
Let
you
me
guys...
know when you want to come back to me.
Oh, I'm going to come back to you very soon. You guys are you're able to escape at this point. For your benefit, in the other chamber, the cleric has risen to his feet. Malia looks at him.
I don't think you should do that yet.
You're outside.
You didn't give me a chance to do what I wanted to do.
Okay. Fair
if
enough.
you will permit me.
I will. Go ahead. What do you got?
At some point, running, it's like when I got them going outside.
Bloodcrest!
Yeah, I would like
Bloodcrest.
to disengage from them and just like lose
Just
myself
running,
in them and
slowing
like kind
down
of
as you're running. They're kind of running past
like-
you. Yeah, I got it.
Imhotep.
Yeah, yep, exactly that.
I hope you didn't say Imhotep.
I didn't say.
No, blood.
And then- Last thing I
Bloodcrest.
heard from Medora was that they were still in there, so I'm gonna circle back and go back there and see if anybody is left in that room. And don't you tell me I can't go fast, because I can go real fast.
You can. It would take you about an extra round. So yeah, Cora, you would burst in probably after the cleric takes his thing. He stood up and he's going to cast a spell on Malia.
A healing spell?
Yeah, healing.
It is not.
spell.
Malia must make a fortitude save.
She's so great at that, isn't she?
She took the antidote like I told her.
She didn't.
She
Wow, she's-
rolled really good, though.
Yeah, well, I mean-
Ooh.
Yeah. She's
But
kind
she
of really
did. The
bad.
antidote would have just saved her butt right here.
Why did
Her
she not
stubborn
take it anyway?
freaking ass. She wanted to
Oh.
wait until you guys were settling down to camp.
We never camp.
You don't know.
Oh man. So, Cora, by the time you rush into the room,
Come on, man. I'm fast.
you rush into the room at the very same time. So, actually, hang on. Let me
Right,
do
and
this.
she still
here.
looks like an element, though, right?
I do.
You do, yeah. As Cora
Bloodcrest.
rushes down the steps back into the room, you see the Iaseta approaching her with an unhooked flail
Might
that
be
he's
here.
now
I can't
spinning.
See. There we go.
And it's all sort of simultaneous. He is going to attack her with one action as you take your Your first action was to stride to this point. What do you do as you see him swing at her with the flail?
Like, am I interrupting him or not?
He rolled a natural one.
Oh, get
Yeah.
fucked.
So
Brilliant.
she just sort of turns so it hits the door, and then is back, but she never takes her arm off of the door. And you can see, like, repeatedly they're pushing, and she's, like, trying to fight back. The entire southern, pretty much all of the rooms south of Malia is engulfed in smoke.
Well, that's weird. I don't know what's up with that.
What do you do?
Did I take one action, you said? So
To get here, yep. So you and the
I have
cleric
2.
both have 2 actions.
Let me just check something real quick. Okay.
What do you do?
I key blast him.
Okay. Make sure you got him targeted.
It's 30 feet. So it hits him.
Mm-hmm. So
Are you
use your
going
2
blood
actions.
twist?
You gotta make a save as soon as I place. Oh, I can't turn it. How
Yes,
do you turn
can.
the cone?
Hold
How?
shift and then mouse wheel.
Shift mouse. Okay, cool.
Yeah, there you go.
So Cora just rushes into the room, sees what's going on, and is like, "Ow!"
He failed. Barely.
Ooh.
Okay. So, yeah, Cora rushes in, and without wasting a moment, just... Basically, this is a really big Hadoken of force
That's okay.
energy that just slams him into the wall. And he grunts,
Surprise,
using
motherfucker!
his
I don't say that. not.
second action.
He turns and he's like, "What?"
Full action.
Betrayal.
Who
His
told
second
you
and
that?
third action to cast a spell
On me?
on Malia. The one who's, holding all of his people back.
Let my people go.
Oh, you little bitch.
Okay, she made her
Aha!
save, so she'll only take half damage. But there's a downside. As she takes that damage, the earlier spell that he cast upon her... let's see. The target takes at least... Oh, Jesus. The 4th level spell. Oh, man. Okay, I gotta scroll up a bit. So she takes that... I already rolled the fortitude save. Where's the damage? Does it have...
Nope, it doesn't have damage. You can't take damage. She's immune.
Okay. You see him reach out to her, and she grunts as a wound slashes across her like he just struck her with a blade. And then horrifically, the wound explodes as her blood, like a blood grenade just went off of the wound she just took. She takes an additional 10 points of damage, and now is taking 2d6 bleed.
So I
You
don't
really
want
want
to
her
be
dead, don't you?
that guy. Does the key blast affect any visitors, or is that not how that works?
Any what?
Uh,
No, not with how she aimed it.
No, as in a visitor that she regularly gets. Would he be interested, or is it?
Oh, no, not even
Okay.
a little.
Okay.
He doesn't care.
Not for key, but well, no.
I don't
No,
know.
not for that.
I'm just
Fair question, but not for that.
just trying to stir the pot a bit.
That's going to take us back to the rest of you guys. Were trying to run and get to the camels, right?
Camels.
The
Load
the
up.
two what are they? The 2 sylphs are getting to their feet, recovering from the shove. They're like, "Get back here!" running after you with their scimitars. At this point, it's pretty clear Marco's going to trip one of them, get panache, do a boatload of damage. Ifri's probably going to clock one. Junko's going to make one of them really hurt before getting a camel ready. Assume the next few rounds you guys are like holding them off while getting the camels up, picking out who's getting on what camel. Someone helps Ithri onto his camel, and then you
It's
guys.
not my camel.
Can I
Marco,
jump
get
off
on
the
this one.
balcony
It must be.
on the
Yeah,
camel?
Marco,
someone
you
else's.
could literally Zorro yourself onto a camel.
Great.
That's
You're
fine.
gonna panache Zorro onto a camel. Nice.
That just leaves Cora and Malia. Malia is going to use one action. You know what? She's using her sword to hold the door shut.
Good.
Malia makes eye contact with the weird element. Doesn't understand. She's just like, you can see her teeth are gritted. She looks in terrible shape. Like you might not know what he cast on her, but it's very clear any injury she's taking explodes with blood and further injury. What are you doing now, Cora?
I'm gonna blast this guy.
Again?
Not with the same thing, no. But
Some main character shit right here.
actually, you know what? Do I have my full action, my full turn right now?
As does the
Okay.
cleric. As does technically Malia, who can't do
I'm
anything with
moving
it except
here.
hold the door.
And I'm fucking hitting him with my
Uh-oh.
actual fists.
Haha, he's in danger.
I'm gonna flurry.
Kill him.
That is a
Wow,
hit.
Okay, on the
Bill.
3.
Barely, but yeah, okay. You sock him.
And it's a flurry, so that's the -4, right?
Mm-hmm.
So gets that.
That'll also hit him.
Is he
Yeah,
still
he's
standing?
looking real. Oh, he's still standing. Yeah,
Okay.
he's looking real bad.
That was a stunning fist then. That last one.
And next, so since you guys are simultaneous,
No,
He now
the
gets-
the hits were the first hit
I
was
know.
a stunning fist.
shit, I should have jumped
That's
on
what
that
I'm,
when I had
yeah,
the chance.
that's what I'm telling you.
Hit stunning fist,
I will just give me.
so I can
a
see his DC.
second. Here it is.
That is unfortunate for him.
Oops, that's. I wonder. Hold on. Maybe if I select this and do this, ignore the attack.
Mm-hmm. 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 Mm-hmm.
Does that have the save in it? No.
I'm rolling damage again real quick just to see. Yeah, there it is.
Oh, it popped up.
Yeah,
You had to
if
roll
the
damage.
damage.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, okay.
So now
what-
what you have to do is nothing.
You
I have to
have to
select
make your
him.
save.
I will select him. Here
It's
it
right there.
comes.
You should just be able to click that. Right?
Oh,
He succeeds in his save.
Barely.
As a reaction, he's going to
Hold
cast
on.
a
The
spell
second
on
attack
you.
was also a stunning fist because all I have to do is hit you.
Now
with
wait
it.
a second. Wait a
What?
second. I think
There-
stunning fist.
with 2 strikes from your flurry
When you
of blows.
target with 2 strikes, you can. So yeah, that is. You can only do 1 stunning fist per turn.
If either strike hits, you could do it for both. I see it right there.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
He's going to cast a spell on you now.
My
I'm not into him that
Infidel.
way. You know what? I still have my turn.
Yes, as does
Okay.
he. You guys are
just-
simultaneous.
Okay.
This is for you.
You miss.
I'm going to use my villain point.
Oh,
Gonna miss even worse.
Yeah, you're gonna roll a 1 or something.
Oh,
missed.
you called it. Oh my god.
Oh, no.
So lucky.
Well, thanks for trying with the villain point.
Can I go now?
Well, hang on. Let me tell you what happens.
Oh, okay.
He sends a powerful blast of pressurized water meant to knock you flying away, but you evade, like spinning right around it, and you can hear the water hit the wall and the smoke, not that you can see where it landed. You may continue.
So this will be my third.
As you're doing this,
action.
Molly's like, just go!
My
They're
third
already
attack.
gone! Go!
You don't,
I can't
you don't know
hold
me.
it! Yeah, she doesn't know you at all.
Do I have a hero point? Shit. I don't
Do
think I
you?
do.
Overlay says you do.
Yes, you do.
You
I
do?
do.
Oh, well.
Okay.
You
I
using it?
believe. Yep. Oh, I hit! I thought
Nice.
it missed.
You hit. No,
I
you
was like,
do
damn
hit.
it.
Okay. You drop him.
It's non-lethal.
I assumed with you it's non-lethal because you can do that at will, unlike most people who have to take a penalty. Yeah, you like do like a jump spin kick that catches him in the head, knocks him into the wall, and he falls. Malia makes eye contact with you.
What are you still doing
Yep.
here?
You're and you can see like you can hear them. Blood quest infidels.
Aren't
Can I-
they
Holding the
slow-mo?
Can I
Sorry.
help? Can
You
I
gotta
block
go.
that up? Can I help block that up somehow?
How are you gonna do that? Tell me how you want to do that. If you can do it, yes.
I have a crowbar.
She's literally already got her sword, her steel sword, lodged in there, and you can see they're breaking. The door is starting to splinter.
Has,
You
You gotta go now.
You left
Your
your
friends are
rope if
gone.
you could do that.
They left,
Even my rope.
and like they're smashing on the door.
Yeah, your
It's
magical
okay.
rope.
I'm fine. I got this. Go.
I'm not leaving without you.
It's still the element talking, right? Like she's like,
Yeah.
Yeah, she's got the
yeah, but
idea
it's
at
in
this
the
point.
voice.
She just saw the element
I'm gonna
do Korra
take-
moves.
I'm gonna take the door and hold it. Go that way. Make a right. It'll take you outside. Go.
I'm not leaving you.
I push her away from the door.
Make an athletics check. It's DC 25.
Are you for real?
She's stubborn, not unlike you.
An athletics check?
Mm-hmm.
What was the DC?
25.
Oh, okay. Aw. I use chat's blessing.
She's gonna shove you. The DC is your fortitude DC.
I'll knock your ass out, bitch.
I don't think that'll help, but
Does Korra actually say that?
No.
What's your
Ooh.
fortitude DC?
Oh, how do you figure that out?
You're as though you rolled a 10.
it would be.
26.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's gonna be higher than 25.
Okay, so you also resist. You two you're kind of in a deadlock.
I will be
So
right
what happens
after
now?
you. Just
Die
go.
together?
No. I've
You
got
can
too
see
much I want to do.
Splinters are appearing in the door. They've stopped trying to force it. Now they're just cutting into the door.
Okay, just go. That way. Please.
I ain't making it. Get out.
Yes, you are.
I don't know if you noticed. I'm not doing so hot.
Yeah, you look pretty bad. I cast heal on you. Just real
Yeah.
quick, let me just kill.
Make your counteract check.
She didn't get clay golemed.
Yeah.
Oh no, she didn't. You're right. You don't have to
She
counteract.
just mummied.
She does not heal any of the damage remaining on her.
She doesn't heal that?
Correct.
Oh fuck.
Remember the mummy stuff? She remembers the mummy stuff.
I didn't realize that's what it did. You're either gonna walk yourself or I'm gonna knock you out and carry you out. So go with dignity and walk.
Really like you, kid, but we both know I'm not leaving here. It's okay, really. I can't move fast enough.
You can. I'm gonna hold the door. Just go.
Go. The
Oh
door
my
is now
God.
about 35% splintered.
Can
They're
I
just hacking
can
into
I
it now.
push her again?
You can try.
This fucking bitch.
is there no like convince button?
Go!
The problem is she's genuinely not scared. She blocked herself from being motivated
I don't know
by
if she
fear.
did that. I'm just like, just go! There, 28.
That you shove her off of the door, taking her place now holding it. As they're hacking, 45% ruined. She
Please go.
looks at you. Cora, please. I'm dying here one way or the other. Don't make me watch you die with me.
You can't. You have to tell me about Kepri and where you came from.
I'd love to, kid. And she kind of clutches at the wound that's still bleeding.
Look,
She is continuing to bleed out.
I can fix that. We can fix it. Just go.
I can't outrun them.
It's fine. You don't have to.
She's
Just
moving
get
back
outside. You fucking
Takes the
no,
sword
I
out
was
of
there.
it
I
and
was
just
there.
yeah. She's taking her sword out of the door and then just stabs it right through one of the cuts in the door, and you can hear ah from the other side. You can hear spell casting on the other side of the door now.
Really?
Someone is chanting something.
Blood quest, blood quest.
Blood quest, blood quest. No, I'm not a part of that
this is a
anymore.
little different.
Blood quest for the blood god.
Guys, I'm trying to save this stupid bitch, but she won't come with me.
Just leave.
No, I don't
Eskel's
wanna
too
leave her.
stubborn.
She is unfortunately resolutely convinced that she cannot escape, and you seem resolutely convinced that she can. You may have to change tactics if you want to get her,
Okay.
if you've got anything.
Okay.
But the
gonna
door
do that right now.
takes 21 points of divine damage.
Can I
As
heal that?
something, no,
A3, heal the door for me.
something causes the door to just explode into splinters.
Oh shit.
The door is gone.
Oh jeez. Okay, well, I know what I have to do now. You made it real
And
easy
actually,
for
that
me.
guy was right here.
Uh-oh.
The one who cast.
Can I take
And
my
she
turn?
just kind of, she's got no sword. She just takes, or no shield. She just takes her sword, holds it in both hands. Yes, what do you do? She's ready to face these guys down. Idiot that she is.
I think you've got more than one idiot.
Yeah, I don't disagree.
I feel like by this time we're all sat on the camels like,
Where's Cora?
We're already halfway to the next town.
Yeah,
Make
none
your
of them have
saves.
come out after you though.
I'm doing key blast as 3 action, 60-foot cone into this room.
Roll damage. That wasn't Oriad Guard. That was, I don't know why. Oh, because I have one selected.
I rolled really bad at damage. Did it roll properly? I guess it did.
8d6.
Yeah.
I mean,
The rest
yeah,
of you
she
on your
just-
camels out in the
Oh.
desert are probably actually trying to outrun the 2 element who are on their own camels giving chase,
Oh.
stubborn as they are. Or maybe you've run far enough that like
Stubborn.
you guys are like, whatever, we're just going to take them. You are wrapping up a fight with them. Maybe Ithri has just knocked one off of the camel with his warhammer and he's out. When you can hear a distant rumble. And the ground doesn't really
actually-
tremble per se.
She kamehameha'd them.
So hard.
And
had
looking
to.
back, you see the eastern dome of the temple completely collapsing in on itself. And then the rest of like without that support, much of the rest of the temple is collapsing in. And there's
Sorry.
just a cloud of dust billowing
I'm
up,
sorry.
obscuring even the pyramid in the clear moonlight. The desert is quiet,
That was Cora, wasn't it?
and everything, after several seconds of tremoring and, crashing, is still. Moonlight from 2 moons illuminates the wreckage of the temple. There's no sign of Cora. There's no sign of Elemen. There's no sign of Malia. And that's where we're going to end for tonight.
I was gonna say, breaking the silence of the desert, you just hear message.
On the distant wind. Blood quest.
Blood quest.
Fuck's sake.
I hope you know the assistant Iaseta was the one with all the offensive spells.
Hmm.
I mean, that healing was frustrating.
Annoying, right?
Mm.
Oh god, yeah.
He had 2 more too.
Do you have like ammunition in healing spells? Is that how it works?
Spell slots basically.
Yeah.
And you
You
can
can
put
only
the
use
same
a cer-
spell multiple times.
Yeah.
If you prepare it multiple times. So I got to do a quick check. Level 4. So for your experience points, if you guys still want them.
I just
Do
need
we
Ash
get
to
Do we
know
get-
blowing up
if
the
Korra's
dome?
dead, Ithri's heart will be broken.
Do we get XP for destroying the temple?
No.
Literally.
Oh.
You get XP for stealing the book.
Cora gets an extra 1
I was going
XP.
to say, we
Yay.
don't. Cora does.
Yeah.
But you do get 120 experience points
Ooh.
each.
Don't worry, I'm fine.
Stubborn
Halfway
ass
to level
PCs.
10.
Are you fine? I wonder.
I
Find out
am
next week.
intrigued to see how that plays out, because paladins have a reputation for being hard-headed, as does Cora. And they both had sort of a, no, I'm going to sacrifice myself. No, I'm going to sacrifice
I didn't want to
myself.
sacrifice myself.
You didn't tell her that, or she didn't want to hear you say that.
Yeah, I was gonna say, like, I plan on
wasn't
getting
listening.
us both out of there.
I will say, it is in your best interest that no survivors escape this place.
Well, that's gonna be a problem.
Because it only takes one, and the entire culture shares Blood Quest.
Well, time to leave the desert.
All element everywhere. Include, like, Key's family would string Key up and behead.
Key, your parents want to
behead
kill
him.
me.
I know,
I
but
was going to say,
theoretically,
theoretically.
it's unheard of for an element to be the target of Blood Quest. So there's going to be some things to unpack there for Key too. But
But at least we know he's only lost his shoes, right?
Yeah.
yeah, I was going to say, and this has a very different tone as Key is just out here looking up with the full understanding that it's just gone.
Moonwalk.
I'm not even aware that the 2 dervishes stopped chasing us.
Yeah, that's unfortunate. We'll have to explore this more in depth next week. But hey, you guys did technically escape the pyramid. So GG, well done. Part 1 of the Desert of Desolation trilogy is more or less resolved. Dang. Good
That
finale.
could have gone better though.
It arguably could have. I mean, hey, you know, when have the Valkyrie ever taken an opportunity to just walk out of a building without trouble?
We
In
don't
fact, for that
strive for
matter,
better, we strive for chaos.
when
Or
have
at
the
least that's what I
Valkyrie
do.
ever walked out of a building without knocking it down?
You remember when we did
I
a
swear there
trial
was
session for
once.
Pathfinder and Cora blasted her entire roof off?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That's what she just
I'm
did,
proud
right?
of you.
Again,
Ash, this is our Hell's Rebels group all over again.
you just can't not knock buildings down.
They're in the way.
And you know what? Eric, I know you're out there watching this right now if Ashla hasn't cut this off yet. You know what we're fucking talking about. All y'all, you just can't leave buildings standing.
It's the Desert of Desolation. All right.
Not the
Yeah, we're
desert of keep
desolating
things in
it.
I
place.
guess I should just consider myself lucky you didn't take the pyramid too.
Guys,
I
we
mean,
need to go
that
back.
would have probably also that would have triggered Blood Quest across the entire desert too. If we just blasted the roof of the pyramid off.
Oh, you already have.
Oh.
If there's no
Oh.
survivors, they just won't know specifically who they're hunting. If there's a survivor, oh man, that's gonna
But-
change a lot of things going forward.
So we might have people just running randomly around the desert screaming blood quest.
Yeah, pretty much any going forward, if the word gets out, any encounter with any element for the remainder of the campaign, if they know it's you, they will try to kill you to the death.
Quest.
How do you
They
how do
will
you
not-
how do you undo blood quest? Just curious. Besides
You die.
killing.
Here,
You
have
give
some
blood.
blood.
Well, can they just like you know how like I hunt prey? Can they just like blood quest somebody else?
Yeah, we
They
just
can have
gotta
more than
tell
one
them-
blood quest at a time.
We can just
Mm.
convince them that we are not the blood quested. That there's somebody else they have to blood
Yes,
quest.
but we
Yeah.
need them to
So
not be
if
alive
there's
for
no
that.
survivors, that's still technically happening. They just might not know it's you, and you're going to have to be very careful that it stays that way. But then again, the element are known to be some of the world's best trackers. So that's probably fine. But
Wonderful.
hey, if you guys missed any of this campaign and want some context, if you want to know what the fuck is wrong with these people, our YouTube channel does its best to explain, but
No.
it's only the internet. Like it can only do so much.
Let
A
us know
team
if you
of
figure it out.
trained scientists and like neuropsychologists can't solve that problem. But we appreciated you guys watching. Thank you for all of
Yes, we
today's
did.
raids, and for bearing with us. If you're interested in seeing just us kind of break down what happened tonight, show up early at the next game live, and we do a pregame chat with chat and with each other, and just kind of talk things out. But that's exclusive to Twitch. So if you want to see that, you got to be here or miss it. But
Watch
otherwise, yeah,
VOD.
that's all I would say. If not for the fact that I also want to mention that music was provided by Michael Gelthy Studios and Tabletop RPG Music, and maps were by John Pintar. Thank you. Otherwise, we love you. We'll see you next week, or on YouTube, or on Friday if you're interested in a different game, or I don't know, whenever. See ya.
Bye.